Price check on a jackass.
What is up, guys? Jaythestingray back here once again. I'm going to start calling myself Mr. Wednesday Night because I'm doing a commentary every Wednesday night. But tonight we're doing Species from 1985. It's not an ideal situation, but this is streaming on Pluto TV and YouTube, which if you have YouTube Premium, you can watch this without commercials. I didn't really think ahead. I just kind of thought of a movie I wanted to do and put it on here because it doesn't really seem to make a difference, the turnout, whether these things are available streaming or not. So, but go and start bringing some people in here. Got a few more on the way.
Boy!
It's
What
Orc.
up?
What's up, man?
Hey, you're Mr. Wednesday night. I'm Mr. Monday night.
Fuck yeah.
Ben. Damn. That's right. You're the
How you
whole
doing,
fucking
man?
show, dude.
Yeah, glad
I'm
you
doing
could be
good.
here.
How about you?
Good. It's been a little while since you've been on here, so glad to see you.
Yeah, likewise. I'm good to see, it's going to be good seeing Natasha nude. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yep.
And
What's up, guys?
what's up, Dan?
Orc, where's the hot tub groupies? Come on.
Oh, right here, dude.
There you go. Live via satellite.
She did not skimp on those cup sizes.
Nope.
When you knew I was going to be on tonight, space titties, you got to have Dan. Or it's not a show.
Heck yeah, man.
Space titties. Space nuggers.
Yeah, it's a real sexy week here, man. We got family business on S'mores and Doors Friday, so
Yeah.
looking forward to that.
Yeah, shit. We should have made it like the what do the kids say? The week of sus or something, or
Oh,
sus,
fuck, I don't even
whatever
know.
it is. Yeah,
I'm getting too old. I'm
Let
outdated.
Orc has to tell me the lingo.
I'm playing the role of Jess Graham tonight. Ben and Jerry's.
Oh, Cherry Garcia.
Whoa, bring that back up. I was getting tabs situated. Oh man, I'm proud of you.
A classic. Why not? Looking at some boobs and enjoying Vermont's best. They are Vermont, right? Yeah,
Yep.
Vermont.
Vermont makes two dank ass things. Trust me, I'm in Maine. Okay. Cabot cheddar,
Syrup?
Cabot cheese. Cabot cheese is the fucking bomb. Try that shit if you haven't. You probably have had it. And then Ben and Jerry's, both of those. And then you wonder why it's the best place to live in terms of how long you'll live. Vermont.
Oh, really? It is
Yep,
the best?
it's number one. Maine is number two.
Why do you think that is?
There's just not a lot of shit going on. Just all old people.
Yeah, Chase, I'm planning on it. I got a hotel and tickets and everything. We're planning on
You got
doing
to
it.
stream there, Jay.
We'll see.
Oh man, that looks so good, man. Talenti, Haagen-Dazs, and Ben and Jerry's. Those are my go-to.
Talent, is that gelato? Talenti?
Yeah, it's like the mass-produced gelato, but it's really good.
Very nice.
I would put Ben and Jerry's over Haagen-Dazs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Haagen-Dazs is just like it's a foreign name, right? They just made that name up. Right?
Yeah, it's Nestle, and they just made like a German name. They're like Haagen-Dazs. Okay, that sounds good. Okay.
Haagen-Dazs.
Haagen-Dazs. We will start in Germany. Go to Austria.
They don't allow it in Poland, though. It's banned. Only Ben
stupid.
and Jerry's. Oh, cool, Chase. I'm sorry I'm going to miss you guys.
Yeah, man. Next year. We'll have to do something next year.
Yeah, next year, try and get everybody together. That'd be cool.
I must get my second J&J shot and become immune to everything. or have my balls fall off. One of the two.
Yeah.
If my balls fall off, I'm definitely not voting Biden. If there's anything that will make me go MAGA, if my balls fall off, I mean, yeah.
MAGA all day. Yeah.
Not to get political, but with all the shit in the Middle East, I think it's already going to go red in 2022, and then we'll have Trump again. So
I hope not. I hope it's. I wish it could be third party. I
think he's going to be too old, man. I mean, I really think we need to put an age cap on the president, man.
Let's see. Trump age.
I think he's
75?
only, what, 4 years younger than Biden? So
Biden's 78 now, right?
I thought he turned 79. I could be wrong.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Trump will be 78. So, I mean, it's still doable.
He'll be 70?
Same thing. I mean, it's too fucking old. But
He'll be 78 in 2024.
Oh, 78, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever is going to win, instead of Space Force, they need to do Space Titties. And then they've got it.
There we
Just
go.
give us something to get behind. Space Titties.
Space titties.
For everyone.
Yeah. Anyway. So, the only recent thing I've picked up is Warhol's Dracula.
Oh, nice.
I can't remember who all told me to get this, but they said it was really good. I think Christian and maybe you, Dan. I don't remember.
Lauren,
Lauren.
the 4K.
But yeah, I couldn't find a cheap copy, so I just got a Blu-ray. For like $10, you know.
Better to check it out that way first, because the 4K is pretty pricey.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to need a 4K, to be honest with you, but
yeah.
Steadily picking some more stuff up. They keep delaying my my poster portfolio thing that I'm looking to get all my. I've got a massive box of poster tubes that I want to get all my one sheets in this thing. That it's like it's just, you know, it's almost like a protective. It's protective sleeves for posters. You know, they're just massive.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, you just turn through them because I don't really know what I have. I've bought so much stuff over the years that it's just stayed in tubes. So
yeah,
they keep delaying it. It was supposed to come out in August. Now they say September, or then they said September. Now they're saying October. So hopefully sometime soon I can put a video up of my poster collection.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I've gotten rid of a lot of this stuff that, I mean, if it's not on a wall, I don't keep it anymore. But, yeah.
Really?
Worry.
So you don't have a poster collection that's not displayed?
I mean, I have a lot of posters, but I'm at a point now where if it's not up, I have to, you know, at this point, if I get a new poster, it's something that's going to have to replace something else.
Wow.
Yo, Dan, hold that thought, man. Corey, where the fuck you at? I heard you talking shit, son. Shit. You want a piece of this shit, son? Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Clack, 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 clack.
Block,
I'm sorry if I'm in court for this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't want to do that in court.
What's up, Ghost?
Hey, Ghost.
What's going on? So I didn't watch your show tonight, Dan, but I'm looking forward to it because I want to know everybody's thoughts of Night House.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we just finished recording that not too long before this.
I had to notepad. That was a really good episode, real quick. I really want to see The Last Matinee after watching that.
Yeah, good slasher, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, people seem to be enjoying the Night House, which I was kind of surprised. I thought it was going to be real, divisive because it is kind of slow at parts. It's just a classic example of suspense building,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I think it really the payoff is there. I think.
Yeah. No, definitely. We had an interesting mix of films today. Not a perfect grouping, but it was a good mix.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ghost, what's up, man?
And just finished American Horror Stories yesterday. I haven't got on the new season of American Horror Story, which they couldn't have made those names more confusing, right?
Are they gonna make stories have more episodes or seasons or whatever the fuck they're doing?
Mm-hmm.
Really.
Okay.
It's cool. I was telling Dan, I like the anthology aspect, even though I think the first few episodes are kind of tied together. But I like the anthology aspect of it as opposed to the, season all dealing with the same subject matter.
Yeah, no, I like it. It's only 7 episodes for season
Mhm.
1, but I thought I heard season 2's greenlit for it, so yeah.
Fine with me, man. I'm
The
totally-
drive-in is the best episode by
Mhm.
far.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's mixed bag for me, but yeah. Did you watch the new American Horror Story regular
Not yet.
season yet?
I'm going to.
Yes, episode 3 just dropped, I think.
Okay. I've gotten spoiled, man. I don't like to watch stuff while it's coming out because I don't want to have to wait for the next episode. I've gotten, yeah.
I've seen the pilot.
Murder House. We watched it years ago.
When he's about to fuck the maid. It's like,
She's really hot until she's not, right?
And I was like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we
Arnold
used to do it.
Schwarzenegger cameo.
That was the biggest thing about like watching that was finding that Vera or whatever the fuck her name is has a sister that's like 20 years younger.
Mm.
The Famiga sisters.
Oh yeah, yes. Everybody actually thinks she's her daughter, but yeah.
Jared was like, you didn't know that? And I'm like, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Vera
she's-
is goddamn, she's hot.
What's that? I still haven't seen the final. What is it? Final Girls or something? I don't know. Final something.
Was she in that? She may be in that.
Is it or is it Scream Queens? I don't know.
Oh, Scream Queens, the TV series with Jamie Lee Curtis.
No, that's not that. Fuck, it's
Final Girls? Was she in the Final
I
Girls?
think it's the Final Girls. Yeah,
You're probably right. I'm
younger
trying to
one.
remember.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
she
if
might have been in that. She might have been. So that's actually a pretty fun little movie, from what I
liked
remember.
Yeah, she is. Tassia? Tysa? I don't know how you say her name.
Thaisa. I don't know. She's hot.
Hiya.
Just say it with conviction. That's
Yeah.
my attitude. If you don't know, just go for
T
it.
Famiga. What's up, girl? Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I can hear it, feel it when the clock strikes 3. I can touch it, taste it, I'm finally free. 'Cause it's my time, it's up to me. I see when it's up to me. I can rock it, feel it, do as
It's just Graham, everybody.
Just.
Cable Channel 11. What's up?
Oh,
What's
I'm
up, my
already-
friends?
I've stolen your gimmick tonight, Jess. I'm eating
Oh.
poorly.
Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I might have to full-time switch to Hawaiian Punch. These no ecto cooler this season. Movie's out in less than 2 months now. Well, no, a little over 2 months now.
They delayed it a week, I heard, didn't they?
Oh,
Yeah, November.
I just want to see you with a big picture of Kool-Aid. Oh yeah.
some of that purple stuff.
Purple stuff.
Any
Get
kind
a-
of stuff.
Actually,
Break
yeah, the
away
green, purple. That Kool-Aid's pretty good, but I rarely, surprisingly, had that in this house. So
I do. I don't drink it very often. But we've got a pretty good stock of Kool-Aid. Got some Shorkleberry Fan downstairs.
You know what else is pretty baller? That Country Time lemonade. That shit is a bomb.
I like the pink lemonade.
Really good. I bet you do, huh?
Yeah. What's up, Andrew?
Hey, Andrew.
Of course,
MJ.
Yo, man.
Andrew.
And this gentleman disagrees
Saucy.
with what you guys are saying.
I heard it.
Hey, Sauce, you're fucking gay. I'm not gay.
And of course, I said hello to Ghost and the gang in the chat.
Yo, let's talk for a minute.
Courtney.
How about let's talk for 2 hours? Fuck
At
yeah.
least 2 hours.
MJ.
On me money, nigga. Jesus, I want my money. Jesus, bring your little stupid ass on.
and gone, I take it.
Is that Aquafina?
Aquafina water.
Yep.
Got
tell.
ice cream, so gotta be somewhat
Yeah.
healthy on my beverage choice.
Definitely prefer fresh squeezed if possible, Drew.
Oh, we got the Stingray swag on. I'm jealous, man.
Very
Oh,
nice.
man. Rep it.
Nice.
Rep that shit up, son. Rep it. You.
You know where I took this shirt? I think I said it on a different stream, but the Field of Dreams.
Yeah.
I was wearing this shirt on the Field of Dreams.
Everybody's like, man, what's the Stingray? You're like, oh, shit.
If you don't know,
You don't want to know.
you don't want to know. I just got to remember if I ever encounter the Irwins, I can't be wearing this shirt.
True. Yeah, Bendy would be pretty upset.
I would feel horrible.
Oh, that would be funny as shit if you got a photo with her.
No, it wouldn't. I couldn't do it. I would feel awful.
That would be cool. That would be funny. I know it's mean, but
How my eyes
Death by children's products.
man, we couldn't do the intro anymore if that took him out. That'd
I'm
be
fine.
bad.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
Nice, Andrew.
Another cup of ramen.
I had a random craving for ramen the other day.
I haven't had
Chicken
ramen
flavor.
in a while.
Yeah,
They used to have a
Andy's right.
jalapeno flavor that was really good. I don't know if they make it anymore.
This is
I never really liked
Oriental-
it in the. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Never really liked it in the cup where you microwave it. I always like the brick that you
Yeah.
throw in the, water.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I agree. You get like a few like green peas, maybe a carrot or something in the cup, but that's about the only
Yeah.
difference. But yeah. I used to like the Oriental flavor a lot. I don't know if that's if it's still called that because apparently you can't even say that word anymore.
Another one.
Flavor?
Yeah, the Oriental.
It's not as bad as urban. If you say urban, you got to be executed immediately on site.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought that was still a hip word. Place called
it's
Urban
Why is that?
Myanmar.
Because of something that's over your right shoulder originally?
Ask Drum Dums.
No, I meant Dan.
There's a place called Urban Eats in Burbank, California.
Not anymore.
Okay.
formerly known as.
I'm so offended. Ah!
Yeah.
I will say though, the entertainment value of some of the Candyman fighting is pretty fucking hilarious. Like it's stupid, but it is funny watching people fight about it.
When
so.
nerds go at it, it's the best thing ever.
The ultimate nerd fight. For some reason I'm spacing. I want to say it was Wizard World, but there was an actual fight between Doctor Who and Star Trek fans where a knife was pulled. And from what I gather, it was literally just about which is the better franchise. It was that fucking stupid. It wasn't over a girl. It was just over which show was better.
Well, that's easy. Star Trek.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah, it should have been a simple yes, of course.
They've both gone to shit, but that's true, Ghost. But honestly, it hasn't been that long since I've seen the ramen, though. I feel like that's not been that long.
Gotcha.
Jess, you put that down.
All right.
Well, I always thought that it doesn't pertain to people. Like a rug is an Oriental rug, right? This flavor can still be Oriental, right? I mean, I don't get it, man.
Think so.
I don't get it.
I always just took urban. I mean, I guess it's how you use it, of course, but I live in an urban setting. I live in a
Urban Outfitter.
city. Or I live in, a rural setting,
Yeah.
I was
Exactly,
in real estate
exactly.
at one point.
It's-
I mean, that's just,
that's the
Yeah.
definition of the word. It's like it's in a
Yeah,
city.
it can be used a different way, like any word, but yeah.
I think that's really marketing. Like me and my boy Jeff Bezos, when we're trying to sell products, like
Straight up.
this
Listening
is
to
going to be
everything.
to the urban crowd. Know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff?
Like that do-rag you ordered. You know what I'm saying?
Sting of the Scorpion. What's
What
up?
a show.
What's up? Space titties. Everybody's coming out of the woodwork for space titties.
Space Cities. What's up, Ben? I didn't get to mention you earlier. Ben's going to Frightmare.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's
So
awesome.
we're gonna hook up and get some. Probably have a meal or something with these guys.
Son of a bitch.
I'd love to share a pizza with you, but I can't.
I would like that too.
Yep.
One day, man. One day.
All of you.
One day.
Dude, I could probably drive to California faster than I can drive to where you're at.
Yes, you can.
You know
Easily.
what I'm saying? So
Yep.
crazy.
Yeah.
Basically in Canada. Maine's funny because it's a state, but like no one knows about it or gives a fuck about it. So it's like basically Canadian.
You guys have cool stuff in Maine. Great horror writers. Come
Lobster.
Yep.
Fucking
We have
lobster.
Acadia National Park.
Some lobster.
Oh, really?
like Kay said.
Lobster. Yep.
Seafood, I think.
Love,
Period.
love
Oh,
seafood, man.
cheap seafood. Too.
Lobster.
Chowder. Just some chowder.
Had. Wicked had.
You guys go
Yeah,
lobster
in my credit
bisque or
card.
clam
What?
chowder. Lobster bisque or clam chowder?
Everything lobster. Like
Both.
people have lobster traps all over the place, like all over their front yard. If they're a fisherman, just like it's like the crate challenge, but with lobster traps, like all over the place.
Yeah, man. Great challenge. I was showing it to my kids the other day. I was like, look at all these stupid motherfuckers breaking bones. Look at this. Look at this
Yeah.
stupid crackhead. She's about to break her neck. Comes up, her fucking arm is a Z, you know?
Oh, yeah, they're still doing it too. I'm waiting for the first death. The cinnamon challenge had quite a few deaths, from what I recall.
And it's impossible, right? Like, there's no way anyone can do that.
You know,
Yeah,
some
well,
are-
it shouldn't.
Some of these are quite magical and they have a purpose, like the bucket challenge. You know, like that like had something to it, and then the rest are just people trying to kill themselves. This is like
Eating, like,
this is the
detergent and
Tide
stuff.
Pod challenge.
How much detergent can I drink before I die?
At a certain point, you got to just say, hey, maybe it's better that they just got taken out now.
Click that like button.
What's that smell?
Well,
What's up, man? How's it going?
What's up?
good,
Hey, Corey, what's that smell?
Dookie. I heard you talking shit. But I think it's your breath or something.
Yeah, let's go. Hey man,
Ladies.
hey
Both
man,
pretty.
you're 6'5", I'm 6'2". I can whoop your fucking ass.
Really
Okay?
good. I'm old as fuck too.
No, I wouldn't have a fucking chance in hell.
That's what
Hey, by
someone
the
was-
way, you were talking about the Oriental ramen. It's now called soy sauce flavor.
Oh,
Yeah, and
Uh-huh.
that's not been that long though. I swear it wasn't
No.
too long ago that it was still the other. Like you would have thought it would have changed ages ago, but I swear at least the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh, House is so good, Ben.
great movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Before its time. Oh, double sun-kissed.
Zero sugar. Watching the calories.
What's up, Brian? What's going on, man?
What's up?
You guys are all getting pounded by that tropical storm now that came through here.
It's going to be coming up here in a few hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Lauren got hit, I believe. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
It's headed up to Canada, I guess now.
Can I get a real talk?
And I was shocked.
Real talk.
Real talk.
Wait, look close. Oh man. Check in for any dirt. That wasn't good enough.
One more time.
Wait.
Picture them as Henstrich's titties, dude. And you'll slam that whole thing in one shot.
Okay. Hold on.
Well, that's
Corey, you were saying? Oh, my nose feels like Sunkiss. Oh man.
Well, now after that, I can't go forward with it. So
William
now, what I was
Jefferson
saying
Bean.
on the after that storm, I was shocked that Greg went back to his house the next day and had power and internet was still on, and
Wow, that's great, man.
it's crazy.
I don't think it was quite as bad as what people thought, at least on us. I know it hit Louisiana pretty hard, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Dude, they canceled school and shit like 2 days before. I'm like, man. I'm just sitting here like, it's just raining, guys. But it's fine with me.
I remember that year that that Katrina happened. I think a couple of months later, they had that Hurricane Rita, and the aftermath of that came through where I lived in Indiana at the time and tore up a bunch of buildings there, even after the fact. So
Wow.
Some of those stories, like bodies floating in the streets from cemeteries, and I mean, I just can't even imagine being there for something like that.
no.
What's up, Billy? Sorry to hear that about your truck, man. That sucks.
Oh,
That sucks. Yeah, I think it did because I heard from some people earlier said it passed, but it did some damage, though. I was surprised.
I'm watching the U.S. Open right now, the tennis event, and there's flooding outside of the venue.
Oh, damn.
They're playing tennis on the inside.
So, you guys want to get this going? Those of you that are going to watch it?
Absolutely.
Sounds good.
Yeah, as I said earlier, this is streaming on apparently Hoopla, which I'm not sure what that is, but Hoopla, Pluto TV, and YouTube.
Open up another tab and go to YouTube. Best bet.
And if you have YouTube Premium, it is without ads. But something that worries me is it says TV 14 on here, so
What?
they better not deny me
no.
those sweet, sweet titties.
I'm on Voodoo, so I will be getting the titties. I can describe them.
Oh, fuck.
Wait a second. All right, let's go to the comments. I thought I saw something about Natasha.
Somebody talking shit on her titties?
No. I thought they said it was they were reliving their childhood.
Oh,
You know.
oh.
It does say TV 14 though. That's scary.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go.
Oh, it has 4,000 dislikes. No.
All right. I'm gonna
4.1
go.
thousand.
Who in the blue hell dislikes Species? My God.
They were looking for alien titties, maybe?
No.
Well,
I'm just going to skim through the movie. What's the titty part?
Oh, well, it's more than one.
Yeah, I thought so.
It's the hot tub scene is the big one, right?
Is there one that's early? Okay, hot tub scene.
Well,
Yeah,
she's
it's
like a child, I think, for quite a bit of the beginning.
Here's Whitaker.
I hope it's not that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
that's,
we don't want
nude,
that.
nude free. Unless there's some Polanski cut that I'm unaware of. I think.
Yeah. The Roman cut.
Okay, there's a girl tied to a bed.
Titties.
Mm-hmm.
Show me some tits.
Wait, what?
Yeah, let me know, Work, if you see.
I'm looking for some titties right now.
I may have to go buy this on Voodoo right now.
God damn, Natasha's so fucking hot.
You guys ever watch She Spies?
I didn't watch all of it, but yeah, that was that era where you had a lot of dumb but just fun shows.
Like Pamela Anderson had a similar show.
VIP, I believe.
VIP, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I watched them both. Can't lie.
Yeah, that was Jack of All Trades with Bruce Campbell, Cleopatra 2525. Then you had all the stuff coming out of New Zealand, Xena, Lost World, the Beastmaster TV series. There was just a lot of fun shit.
Conan TV series,
Conan, yeah.
which the guy was in Beer Fest, right?
Yeah, Ralph Muller. Yeah. There was a lot of good shit back then. I mean, nothing like super deep or anything. I mean, they were just dumb, fun shows.
It's on sale. You could buy the HDX for $5.99. So I guess I'll go ahead and do that, unless Orc has a.
All right, we're just gonna have to go deep into the comments here. All right, Control F, tits. No, nothing found, so that's a good sign. Boobs,
Yeah, that was a.
knockers.
I thought Voodoo had it for free, but maybe they don't.
I think it is for free with ads.
Tits.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Jugs.
Boobs.
Fucking boobs.
You're going to get some titty fucking, I think, if you type that in, but. Oh, yeah, Mortal Kombat. What was the other one? Yancey Butler, Witchblade. That was another one. TNT. I think it was back to back with Mortal Kombat. That's a cheap DVD too. There's a lot of cool. G versus E. That was one I thought was ahead of its time. Brimstone.
Oh, there were so many, man. Like they came out of the, Hercules and Xena.
Yeah.
Which you named quite a few already.
Okay, we have a good comment from 1 year ago. I gotta admit, comma. I never thought I'd see a man nearly strangled to death by a nipple. All right, we're good.
We're good?
It took a while. It took a
You
while.
just saved me $6.
Yes. I will. Wait. I can't copy this. So luckily this guy's not lying.
He's lying. I'm dying.
Yeah, because there should be. If you're watching this, there should be boobs.
Yeah, there's definitely should be boobs. It's at least multiple scenes, I believe. Too.
Like, I haven't seen this movie in maybe even since the 90s, but I did rent it a couple times.
It's been 90 since I've seen it for sure.
And that's one of the things I remember most about it.
That's why I watched it.
I mean, I watched damn near anything and I rented anything if I was out of, Oh, okay.
You got monsters and aliens and boobs. I'm there.
I'm there.
Species in a Costco size carton of Kleenex, and you're good.
It's hour 32:27.
Oh yeah, it's an hour 48 on Voodoo.
Fuck.
Jesus, though that's unusually cut though. That's
a lot of cuts, yeah.
Still looking for titties.
Oh,
we'd be there a while. I know on Jonathan Mr. Bombastic's stream on Saturday night, man, I think we set the record for a number of times the word titties was mentioned. And it's all Patricia Arquette's fault.
We're going to bring titties back.
Man, that was a great episode.
I'm pretty sure we're all going to get a restraining order from Patricia Arquette after that episode.
Oh,
it was all positive. It was all positive.
You guys yours didn't come in the mail yet?
Served in person.
I had to sign for something.
He was just creeped out about the guy that was talking about him and drinking high C at the same time.
Yeah,
I just wanted attention.
I'm just gonna buy it just to be safe. I'll watch it again.
Don't waste your money.
I'll watch it again though. It's only $6. I mean,
Species is great. I love Species.
You mail me $3 of those, I'll kick you in the nuts. We'll call it a day. What can I say?
Okay, she's in bed. Surely this is the scene.
3 and 4, there's actually a shit ton of nudity in those.
you know what? I may do all of these movies on here because fuck it. I make the decisions around here. And that sounds like something cool I'd like to see. Because part 2 I love, which I've seen recently.
Yeah.
Which got a theatrical release. I know because my buddy Dale, my podcast host, 2 Peas on a Pod, we were driving back from that movie and I got in a wreck. So I remember Species 2 in a wreck. So it was an all right day.
Don't let the tits blind you to the road, though. Just the mirage effect.
Are there a lot of cutscenes in this movie where if something terrible is going to happen, it blacks the screen?
I don't think so.
It's not good.
It sounds like you got the Middle East version of Species on there.
Wait, you said the voodoo version is like 145 or something?
The runtime on Voodoo is 1:48.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's what it says if you Google the runtime for the
109 minutes.
Fucking YouTube.
I mean, sometimes it depends how they count it. It can be by a minute or so, but
that's why
That's
it's
kind of
free.
deceiving.
I'm all sad now. Fuck.
Oh, that's the one I'm watching. But just, viewer, if you've never seen it, there should be boobs. So watch the
there will be boobs. Yes.
Man. Michael Madsen's photo on Voodoo looks so stupid.
He's basically dead now. I think they just prop him up and give him his lines because, man, he's the modern day John Carradine. He just you can smell the booze through the screen.
Let me show you. It won't zoom in on it.
Trying to find some other options here, but
Because of the nudity, this was one of my favorite movies growing up.
yeah, it came out right around. Actually, I think pretty close to Showgirls, and Showgirls kind of ended up being a bit of a disappointment. I snuck in to see Showgirls, and I don't know. I don't think it was worth almost getting caught.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the scenes are fine that you go in for, but like the movie really is just damn near intolerable.
Oh yeah, that's actually not too bad for him right now.
Look at this guy.
He just looks like he's been warped in a microwave.
Like, how did that turn into this?
Oh, there's worse shots of him now.
Let's find him.
He looks like shit. You're getting closer.
I think he cut himself shaving or something there.
Oh, it's got to be some sort of coke thing.
They should have had him play the Penguin in the new Batman movie.
Though I hear Paul Dano's pretty Dana.
That's right. I was trying to remember who it was.
Pretty sinister in it. Read that today.
Wasn't he Riddler? I thought Colin Farrell was.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Colin Farrell's the Penguin.
Yeah. They're advertising it like it's a horror movie, but I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it.
Farrell.
I am excited for it though.
Yeah, I mean the trailer looked cool enough. I'm just tired of rebooting the same character over and over within the same decade.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll be its own thing. I don't know.
We used to wait at least 20 or 30 years, and even that was questionable when we were remaking shit.
I mean, Jesus, we've had 4 now for Spider-Man in 20 years, less than 20 years.
Less than 20 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're gonna make it. They're gonna make it right, I think. If they truly get them all together in one movie and kind of say, "Hey, this is all in its own weird way, different universe tied together."
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that though.
If you're gonna keep the comic book movies going, or at least without a nice break, you got to do something like that, or
Yeah.
because I'm pretty
I just wish they
much
could've-
done with them.
I wish they could have got someone competent to be the head of the Universal Monster world.
Guillermo del Toro turned it down, and he says he regrets it.
Yeah, but doesn't he always want to twist them up too? Characters, already established characters.
It would have been a lot better than what we got, though. I mean,
I don't think you need to get too whacked out. I think a lot of modern day are trying to do that too much, is make them modern.
on the big screen, they're always going to just try and turn it into an action film. So,
Which is not what it needs to be at all.
no, it's not. But they're always going to go into that mindset.
It needs
They're
to be a
looking-
monster movie.
Yeah, they're going to look at it as, oh, Mummy was a big hit. So,
So the Mummy drives a car real fast and ramps it onto the back of a T-Rex.
Yeah.
The Fast and the Furious Universal Monster crossover movie.
It needs to go back to its core. I mean, you know, update
Guillermo
it
was-
slightly, but
He was
the
probably.
looks-
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm sorry. That's all I was saying.
He's probably concerned about studio interference because he's so shell shocked from the Weinsteins on Mimic that
Oh, yeah.
he never wants to mess with the studio again.
I'm pretty sure if they do that with the Universal Monsters, we'll all be famous because Lauren is going to shoot up the studio somewhere. We'll all be on 60 Minutes. And, yeah.
Oh,
It wasn't that bad, Dan. You can come back.
I'm here.
He's eating that ice cream right now.
yeah, you are. It's melting.
Ice cream. I have some drumsticks upstairs, and I think some chocolate peanut butter revel from Whitey's. But
Oh man, it just came.
I don't want it.
Drumsticks are good.
They are. They're delicious.
Have you guys seen that a company is now offering just the tips of the
My
cone?
girlfriend bought some of those. They're
Really?
in the kitchen. Yeah,
Man, I bet they're good.
I like the top 80% too.
So do I.
do
So
too.
do I,
I do
Corey.
too. It's a whole package. Just a
I mean,
nice
do you take
finisher
those
there at the
tips
end.
and put them in the freezer?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least you got to do that at least. But
You
yeah,
picked a winner,
I'll go
Corey.
home.
Yeah, we
Just-
have issues for sure.
Cool, guys. I'll just give it another few minutes here. See if anybody else wants to hop on.
Cool.
I'll just skip around on the YouTube version because I'm too cheap. I don't know what the hell I'm going to be buying in October. So, yeah.
I have a solution, though. Bring up the Mr. Skin. And when I see tits, you go to Mr. Skin.
Okay.
I see a lion.
It's really not worth it, but when I saw they cut out like 15 minutes, I was like, man, what the hell could that have been? And that's a pretty big chunk.
Yeah.
That's like TV 14. I'm like, fuck.
There's like no gore, no nudity.
Yeah, it's kind of like going back and watching USA Up All Night. Just like you're walking in the titty club, then they cut to them walking out of the titty club.
It was even better than that, though. It was awful, actually, but they just blurred it out when I was remembering when they first started. You go into like the girls' locker room and everything, and you have all these blurred spots.
It's like Beverly Hills Cop 1 or 2, and that's either it's blurred out or they just like they show the girls dancing.
You get a bush shot, it's just Gilbert Godfrey as the parrot, and Aladdin just pops up.
I'm molting here.
How do we not have a killer vagina flick with Gilbert Godfrey's voice? That's terrifying.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that out loud on the air. We should talk about this afterwards. Hey, if you meet his quota, he'll do it.
Just do they have 3D Doritos where you are?
Wait, I'm sure we have. Those have been around a while, haven't they?
I'm not sure. I can't eat them.
3D Doritos?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they brought them back from the 90s, I think.
Wasn't a fan of those flavors they put out, though.
You know what? I miss Salsa Verde. God damn, I miss that.
Doritos flavor?
Yep. Early 2000s.
I miss Taco Bell flavor.
Ooh.
About 96, 97.
Those, what are they, spicy chili or whatever? Those are pretty damn good.
Those are good, yeah.
I want some chips.
Might as well go grab them.
Jess, do you take pretty massive dumps?
I don't know if I've ever been asked that before. Some days, yes.
There you go. I'd ask you if you use Charmin, but that's too personal. Or is it?
Yeah, well, no, and
Depends.
I'll buy that, and then I always I think it's too soft. I mean, I don't want like John Wayne toilet paper bullshit breaking through your hand, but I need an in between. Like when you wipe your butt with Charmin or one of them super soft ones, it's like they leave the lotion feeling in your butt, and you feel like, man, I'm not clean.
And then it feels like you shit your pants.
Yeah, it's this is too soft. This is too pansy for me. So I remember the days in between.
I remember the days. Yep.
It's like when that bear turns around and he's got a bunch of white piece of paper on his ass.
Yeah. Why are we talking about this? Are we on the air? Did we go?
Yep, we're still on the air.
We're killing the mojo of space titties right now with the.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear this about how I wipe my ass with. We want to see species titties.
Well, there are former members of the community that might enjoy that quite a bit, though.
They're now former members after that story.
Talk
There could
about
be
your butthole more.
There could be new ones. Hey, eat a lot of food. You got to take big dumps. That's how it goes.
Who cares about this fucking alien movie?
I'm gonna go create my own alien
species. I bet you can find something in there.
The numbers are dropping.
They
are? No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. But that's fine.
No, they're the same. No, they're rising.
No,
People love the poop.
They're
dog.
still dropping.
They're
No.
Go sit on
Look,
the
they
sweat
just
covers.
went up to 15. I told you. Big fat shits. No, they're at 17. They're at 17. I told you.
Oh shit!
Poops.
Shitting on alien tits. There's a market for that. Sure, certainly.
There is.
Here we go. Basics.
Brian Trash knows what we're talking about.
See, I told you it would work.
There you go, Billy Bean. You're right.
Can I get a real talk?
Real talk. Already?
Oh, number 2.
I haven't even started the movie yet.
Number 2.
Coming in hot. Delicious.
Nice.
Yeah, something about Sunkist and Mountain Dew. They just go down like water. And piss and orange, you know.
That's basically what it is, water and chemicals, but that's
Pretty
cool.
much, yeah. But you know, the Coke or Pepsi or Dr. Pepper, you take your time. These flavored drinks, like the go right through you.
That's true. That's true. The darker colas.
Yep.
They seem like they're a little richer. I mean, regular Mountain Dew, man, that's
Wait, hang on.
pretty syrupy too.
Shit, I thought I was gonna have a good inhale. Damn it.
I like the
All right,
real
well, I
sugar.
guess we'll go ahead and get started here. Anybody wants to join? We'll
Big, ginormous dog shits. Look, 17 viewers.
I was gonna say, do I have any? No.
Is Joe Bob in here? Oh, Joe Bob, the other Joe Bob. Of course he does.
Both Joe Bobs.
Where's Tar Heel? I think he goes to bed at like 6 o'clock at night.
He goes to bed pretty early, yeah. We're always too late for him.
Plus, I don't. He doesn't like us.
We've got someone else trying to join us here.
Uh-oh.
It's Dustin
Dusty.
Cornelius. What's up?
Did I switch the photo in time?
No, you
Just-
didn't.
Oh,
You killed the joke.
damn.
Dusty, I love your hair. It's so nice.
Oh, he does have good hair.
Yeah.
He does.
I have the same haircut underneath this hat.
Show us. Prove it.
One
It's a
day.
I
mystery.
did.
It's
Should I grow
forever
my
a
shit back
mystery.
out? I just need a haircut right now. Tempted
Hell
to grow it
yeah,
back
do
out.
it.
That would be fucking badass though if I pulled this off and it was just the
Just-
same haircut.
Locks. Just the locks fall down.
So you guys haven't even started the movie yet?
No, we're waiting on you, man.
Oh shit.
Space titties.
This whole time.
Space
Let me pull it
shitties.
up.
We were talking about taking dumps, Hayden. How are you doing?
Big, fat
Good.
dumps.
How are you guys?
You know,
I'm
they
gonna go
were
put a turd in that square hole of yours.
Oh.
personal.
I'm gonna do it.
Kind of toilet paper we used. I thought Charmin. Well, yeah, it's fine. It's rich. It's
I
too
get
thick.
confused as to which is the
Speaking
good
of that,
Charmin.
Jess, I think Angel Soft is a happy medium. Just if you're
I
on the
I
search
don't
for
mind
something.
Angel Soft. Yeah,
If you use
That's
Scott's,
all right.
though, I think you're going to hell.
yeah, that stuff, man.
Scott's
That's
is fucking
that's like the
terrible.
stuff you find in an outhouse at a campsite or something.
For the
Yeah.
one ply shit. My brother got
Oh
some
my
of that one ply
God,
shit
no.
recently. I'm like, man, what is this?
Use
Oh.
an entire roll.
Fucking
You
third
won't
world
make
country.
that
building.
mistake twice. Oh.
That's where you're gonna have the bits of white clung to your butt at the end of the
Fucking
whites,
gotta touch
That's where you
shit.
just keep folding. You're just like,
I know.
and it's
Yeah.
still.
Still
You're gonna
not
get
working.
pink eye.
That's how you get it.
Hayden
You gotta
had
wash your
the-
hands afterwards, either way, whether you think you got something on it or not.
Hayden has the bidet coming out of his square toilet, so he's all covered.
Yeah, that's the real thin stuff, right? Ben.
Yeah. I've actually never tried a bidet.
I haven't
I put
either.
one. I installed one like a month ago. It's
Is it worth it?
yeah,
Did you
it's
get the
pretty good.
tushy?
Well, if nothing else, you get bored.
No, I can't remember what we got. She bought it, and I put it on the toilet, and it's you just turn the dial, and it'll make you jump every time.
Cold water?
Cold water, but it's not too. It's not like overly cold. I was worried about that too, but it's not terrible. The shock of it hitting the spots more than the cold water.
And
Yeah.
I've had one for like at least 6 months now, but I've just been sitting in a box. Like, I'm just
Oh,
like,
really?
it's gonna take a while. I'm not doing this right now.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's get this thing going, then we can talk about turrets some more.
Okay. Because next gen uses the 3 seashells,
Oh,
yes.
shit!
and that's cool.
Deep
The only
cut.
proper method.
Are you doing a countdown, Dr. J?
Yeah, I'm trying. I fucked it up. Hold on.
And it goes into the MGM logo pretty quick. So
Come on, thing.
Are we all watching on YouTube?
That's where I'm watching.
There will be no
Me too.
titties, Hayden. Have you seen this movie?
Oh, it's been a long, long time.
Okay, so at least you know.
There's no.
You can
titties on
remember
this
the
version,
titties. It's
though?
in your mind.
titties
Evolved.
and ass. Yeah.
I vaguely remember.
Natasha Yum Yums. Yep.
Hell yeah.
How does she look now? That's the real question.
Still
That's
fucking
awesome.
hot.
She's a
Ooh,
model.
she's
dude,
a
or
Canadian.
was.
Of course she's a Canadian.
Oh, is
Just
she?
like Nikki Benz.
I bet
Looks
she
like
has
August
a bidet.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Still fucking hot. Well, August Ames probably not, but
We can make a new race anytime.
she's
August
more.
Ames is forever hot.
I mean, probably closer to Lucio Fulci zombie at this point. But
Yeah.
Oh god.
Zombie titties.
All right, guys. So, everybody ready?
Yep.
Everybody queued up at the beginning. This does start with the MGM, like Dan said.
I'll be the heel and talk the tits for you guys that are watching the cut version.
Thank
Like
you,
you said, I
Dan.
might just slip over and check out some stills.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to Mr. Skin for a while, guys. I'll see you later. All right, guys. I'm gonna count down from 3, 2, 1. After I say 1, I'm gonna say play. When I say play, you're gonna want to hit play. So, 3, 2, 1, play.
Here
All
we
right,
go.
I see a lion.
Yep.
He's angry.
Me too.
He's angry because he's caged up and can't get to
Yeah.
those space titties.
He's at the casino in Vegas.
Space.
And imagine what they did to that lion.
See, look
When they
right
found
there.
that shit.
Frank
Probably
Mann.
beat him with a
So,
fucking table leg or something to make him roar like that.
No way that Siegfried and Roy weren't fucking those tigers.
hello.
Is that handsome?
Nope.
Species.
Species?
Species.
Species.
I'm gonna go watch that Speeches movie. You guys.
Hey there, money penny.
I'll tell you what.
We're watching The Illusionist, right?
Starring
Yes.
Gandhi.
Alfred
For
Molina.
sure. Yeah. A lot of great actors in this too.
Yes.
Forrest Whitaker is
Yeah.
stupid in this. I'll just go ahead and say that.
I think Natasha Henstrich's titties caused him to get that weird eye thing he's
Ooh.
got.
Helgenberger.
I usually like him and stuff.
Oh, I love him, yeah, but
Whip
I don't like him in this
Hubly.
though. Like, give me Ghost Dog over this for his performance any day.
I worked with him once, but
Really?
I mean, he wasn't like overly chatty.
So, go get me another Slim Fast, white boy.
It wasn't quite that bad.
Who are we talking about?
It's a Criminal Minds. Janine Garofalo paid more attention to me
Really?
than
Oh,
Forrest
nice.
Whitaker.
But
I
he
was
didn't
playing
try
with her
and
dog.
fuck you though, right?
What?
He didn't try and fuck you though. so
None of
you're
them
cool
did.
with that.
That's a big thumbs up there.
Now the Andy Dick. That's a different story.
Oh wow.
No.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
He probably did want to, though. I really do think that.
Would you have done it just for the story?
No. I think the story I got is good enough.
Andy Dick would have enjoyed the beginning of this show quite a bit.
Oh, Christ.
I'm gonna thumbs down this video. Ruining
That's
my
where the
childhood.
4.1
This is
thousand like.
people
Dislikes.
bitch about like, you know, Ninja Turtles and all this shit, you know, getting remade, ruining their childhood. This is what ruins my childhood. The memories.
SETI is actually offline now, I think, right?
Yes. I
So
believe,
Mark-
yeah. I believe so.
Marg is the chick we're looking out for.
No, Natasha's the one that bears the titties.
Oh,
You say Marge?
who's Marg?
Marg Helgenberger.
I'm pretty sure Marge has an E though. If it's M-A, I don't know.
I don't know.
M-A.
Watch her have short hair too. God damn it! Can't spell her
Marg
name right. Can't get a
Hellenberger.
woman's
Ew,
haircut.
I don't want to see her naked.
Old SETI. I always loved the concept of this.
I'll look at it.
I was obsessed with like UFOs and aliens. Kind of still am.
They look like Natasha Henstridge. They can take us over. I'm good with it.
And we got titties coming in 3, 2.
Really?
No.
Not yet.
I got excited.
Mormon titties in Utah.
I am expecting them to throw like a naked man in there and see what happens. Isn't that what
Penis.
this is? There's a bed, like they're all set up, ready to go.
A child.
Is she
Got her,
underage? I can't tell.
Yep. She is officially underage.
By like 10 years, Hayden.
I'm just joking. I know. They're gonna
Got her a
kill
prison toilet there.
Yeah, I was gonna
Is there
say
really a
that.
toilet in there?
Yeah.
They're making her do that in front of everybody.
In front of everyone.
What was Natasha when this movie came out? Like 20?
She was pretty young, yeah.
It's like early 20s.
She's 47 now. I can't do math.
I'm just
Oh, 95. She was 21. Okay. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yep.
Well,
Wait,
I was like 14, so it was all good.
No, I was like 7.
I see her. I graduated high school.
Oh, that is Michelle Williams. Fuck, I thought she looked familiar.
Michelle Williams. That's not her, is it?
That's
Oh, yes.
Heath Ledger's baby daddy.
Oh, short hair McGee. Ew.
One of the greatest Halloween movies, Halloween H2O.
Isn't she one of the ones that came out and said she was so happy she had a bunch of abortions when she was really young?
What?
I wasn't
And
aware.
they did like the Arsenio Hall. They were like, "Go girl."
I'm so happy. So many abortions.
I think Scream Factory put out a special edition of this. Is it worth getting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this movie's a lot of fun.
What's better, this movie or Life Force?
Life Force.
Life Force. Well, Life Force, I mean, she's naked the whole movie, so.
Oh.
I know. That's what it is.
I can't believe that movie got released. It's so awesome. I would have died there on the spot if I saw that in the theater.
So wait, did she just kill herself by running into the train?
She's escaping. So they've already cut some of this part of the movie out.
Wait, really?
So I think you're ahead of us, yeah. Damn, Michelle Williams. I'll be damned.
Yeah, she just killed some like homeless guy.
Oh
Has
wow.
Ben
no.
talking about Under the Skin?
What was the time difference? You said 48?
That's a great
40,
movie.
yeah. My voodoo's actually having technical difficulties too, so we might be a little bit off.
Oh, there's a homeless guy.
Under the sea.
See, that's not real because no way he would have front teeth.
Yeah, I'd say about now you're about 1.5 to 2 minutes behind us.
That's crazy. Like, what did they cut out?
15 minutes of titties.
No, I mean so far. Like,
Wait, are the YouTube people like me behind?
No, we're
No,
ahead.
we're gonna be ahead.
Oh, we're ahead. Oh, so we're getting like an extended cut or something?
We're getting a shorter cut.
We're getting the TV 14 cut.
It's Ben Kingsley there.
What's your time code, Jay?
Oh, it actually is Ben Kingsley. I was fucking around.
Oh yeah, no, Ben Kingsley
I was
starts.
wondering if that was him.
I am 8 minutes 40 seconds, I believe.
Okay.
44, 45.
Cool.
Yeah, I need to watch that one again, Ben. I didn't really care for it the first time I saw it, but everyone loves it, so I need to go back and watch it again.
What, Under the Skin?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, you have to be in the right mood, but
It was a bit too arty for me the first time I saw it, so
oh, it definitely is.
yeah.
My friend sold me on it by saying you get to see Scarlett Johansson naked.
Yeah.
But he said it's gross because she's an alien, and I'm like, as long as it's her, like, how is that gross?
But in real life, she's not.
Like, yeah. It's not like
And she doesn't
looks
have short
deformed.
hair.
Like, it's literally just her naked, you know?
You knew those titties were out of this world even before the movie.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So is she gonna get naked, or what's going on?
Do we know how old she's supposed to be right now? Like, or how old she is?
I think it starts with her at like 13.
We're not watching the same scene.
Is she actually 13 though, or is she like 2 weeks old?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, she's.
So she's just like
Justin-
rapidly aging.
Justin, Corey, where are you guys watching?
YouTube.
I'm on YouTube.
I'm on
De-edited.
YouTube.
I got the
What is-
Blu-ray in there. I just didn't want to go get it.
They're on the train right now.
What is this device she has?
I get it, but if I had it, I would have played it on DVD or Blu-ray.
That's a banana, Jay.
This is a nice fucking train too.
No doubt.
Taken the train a few times. It's never this nice.
Break it. Break it.
Well, shoot, I looked into taking a private car out east, and it's going to cost ridiculous amounts of money.
Really?
I can fly first class cheaper.
Really? Wow.
Flights right now are pretty bad. I looked into it for LA, and I mean, Jesus.
Really?
Yeah, I could not find anything cheap.
Especially out of a main hub where you are or close to.
No, it was like $600.
It
Yeah.
is expensive to get from.
So is your LA trip pretty much canceled?
Oh yeah, that's canceled now.
Really?
I just can't. I mean, I go down there and then you can't do anything possibly. I mean, it's just hard to gamble on that.
Someone should show this girl how to eat a banana.
My question is, could you eat a banana peel and not be like really fucked up from it?
Was that Michael Madsen?
Yeah,
Michael Madsen. Yes.
What the hell? What's he doing in here?
it's an all-star cast, man.
I mean, even monkeys don't eat the peel. I mean, right? So it probably doesn't taste good. I never eat
on.
banana peel, so
Why'd you have to say that right when Forrest is on screen?
not on mine. Not yet. know you won an Oscar for Gandhi, but look, hear me out. We got a movie. Space titties. Yes, I'm on board.
I'm in.
Sign me up.
Yeah, Ghost. Under the Skin's good. It's a book as well. It's based on a book.
Really?
Yeah, I got to think Ben Kingsley's probably one of the few people to play like a Jew in the time of Nazis and a Nazi.
Yeah,
in separate movies.
He's interesting because a lot of the non-prestige stuff that he does doesn't turn out too well. But
He's had some
like-
big roles
oh yeah,
in the past.
I've got some big roles.
Don't we all?
That's cool, Ben. Paris to Amsterdam. Sounds like a hell of a trip.
Wow.
Yeah, Billy mentioned that he didn't realize Geiger was involved.
oh yeah.
And yeah, it's obviously Geiger. It's very much so.
Yep.
I did know that when I saw this. I was a little bit on the, in the know. Is it Geiger, whichever one's right. I don't know.
Either or.
I've always said Geiger, but it's probably wrong.
Gulager.
So she needs to eat a lot, right? So she can like grow.
So she can grow the space titties.
Eat those snack packs. Man, now that I
Isn't
know
it
that's Michelle Williams, it's so
Does
obvious.
it flash forward and she's an adult, and that's when we see the titties?
No, she just turns into an adult. She grows into one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hayden, in this cut, you're not going to see the titties.
Yeah.
Don't
So
remind me. Is that Josh Peck?
No, he was.
See him in the background there?
That's why CGI is bad, guys. That's why you don't use CG in 1985 or 1995.
What a nice little hat.
it's no worse than
Some
a
shit
lot.
today.
yeah.
Yeah.
Blade.
Yeah, you get that hat, Hayden.
What kind of hat is it? Is it one of those Kangolo hats or whatever?
No.
I don't think so.
I think you need to go with a pork pie myself. I think you could rock that.
In a bag of trout.
Oh. Took the hat off.
I feel like they were like, Forrest, like, we need you to play an autistic person right now.
It's so weird seeing Michael Madsen not looking like a complete washed up turd.
He's so young here. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you look at him now and it's like, how did you ever make it in movies? You look like a homeless person that like screams at traffic now.
He
was
looks
pretty
like Freddie
fantastic.
Prinze Jr.'s older brother in this.
That's a compliment, right?
He's going to be a Frightmare, by the way.
Oh, well, I'll say meet him while you can because he's usually going to be in the bar. That's always been my experiences with
Really?
Michael Madsen. Yeah.
No, Freddie Prinze. Sorry.
Oh, Freddie Prinze. I'm sure he seems like he'd be nice. I've never met him.
You're like, so what's your wife like?
That's what'll be funny. Just go up with a bunch of Buffy 8x10s. Like I don't really want anything from you, but
It's all
Mail
Buffy
these
shit.
back to me.
Like, can you sign this for me?
can you sign it, Buffy's husband?
Sarah here?
That looks really cool.
Yeah, that's not too bad for.
The space moss or blob.
Mhm.
Kind of like a extraterrestrial giant vagina.
Forrest
take it.
Whitaker species hat.
Oh, it's just a
Billy.
it's one of the Muslim the knitted, right?
He's
Yeah.
forced to wear a
Yes.
little
So-
white
Yeah.
hat.
I know we're all over the place, but you did get some slimy boobs there.
Oh, I saw him.
I
And
saw
Bush.
a flash of those earlier too in a scene, different scene. Alien.
And here she comes. And introducing Natasha Henstridge. I'm gonna have to pause that for a little bit.
Or did you guys get something
Slimy
special?
tits.
Yeah, that part was there a little bit then.
Look at this. That's to smell Freddy's fingers.
That's what I was
Well, at least be nice. Tell him you loved him and lose her.
I think he was great as Fred Nelson in Scooby Doo.
Don't smell his hair though. He had his head up Vince McMahon's ass for a couple of years at least.
What's that? My ass.
My ass. Oh damn! I love that movie.
I did. Orkney.
I'm cleaning my room.
I'm trying to track down one of these little hats.
I would not be wearing that on stream. Hayden,
Caden
but-
tits.
Yeah.
It says that he had to wear it because he's playing an empath.
A what?
I don't know. It says to play a professional empath under the name Dan Smithson, Forrest Whitaker is forced to wear a little white hat and utter some of the most inane things ever written in a science fiction script.
Well, he went on to do Battlefield Earth, so.
Oh yeah. And Rogue One.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh, there's a Twitter page for the hat.
Just watch an episode of Oz. You'll see quite a few of them.
Is this like a religious hat?
Yeah.
Of some sort?
I think you can get certified online to be an empath, so maybe you can. Then you can wear the hat and do weddings.
There you go. I could see Hayden performing wedding services.
That would be interesting to watch.
What's up, my brother? Assalamu alaikum. Macarena coming up.
I used to be able to bust that dance out.
I know it was always a rumor that the actual Spanish version, they were saying a bunch of like really horrible shit, which I don't think is true. But I didn't know anyone that spoke Spanish like when I was a kid, so, or 15, whenever the hell that thing came out.
Guess at this point we could look it up, but I'm too lazy at the moment.
Yeah, I don't care.
I found something even cooler. Pull this up, Jay.
Oh God. There you go.
That's all I need.
You can wear that to the Frightmare.
You'd be the scariest dude there.
Like, what's up, Sergeant Slaughter? You like my mask?
Mhm. Are you allowed to wear masks to that?
Can
I don't
can
know.
you choke me out with the Cobra Clutch, please?
Okay, Billy says it's called a Koofy.
Oh, a Koofy. Okay, thank you. All right. Koofy. Oh, white people can
Hayden will
wear it.
convert.
I think.
Don't worry, Billy. Hayden will convert to Islam just so he can wear the hat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Natasha looking good.
Wow, you're in front of me still.
Oh, she's naked. Not yet.
Son of a-
All right, here she is. She's wearing the trained person's outfit now.
I'm gonna take a bathroom break before she gets naked. I will be
Good
right
call. And it's so weird when you're young, man. Like I never would have. She was like an older lady to me when I was 15, you know, or 14, whatever. Like knowing that she's like 21, 20, whatever she is here. It's
Mm-hmm.
looking back on it, it's very weird. So this is L.A.
That's what I heard
I'm
a
guessing.
minute ago.
Ben Kingsley's like a douchey Jean-Luc Picard in this movie.
Kind of, yeah.
Make it so.
Which is interesting because Jean-Luc Picard was in Life Force.
Yeah. Boom. Full circle. He was 19 years old, looked like he was 50.
Yeah.
Bald British dudes get all the alien titty.
So they're like crack squad of investigators here. One's an empath. What the hell is he? I can tell you're upset right now. Oh yeah, good call.
She pulls off wedding dress with a fanny pack pretty well.
Uh-oh.
Very likable character though. I mean, the killing aside. Man, those poofy shoulders.
No, even with the killing, likable character. Definitely.
She gets a pass.
I'm gonna be rocking
Yeah.
a kufi by next week.
You're obsessed with that shit, aren't you, man?
Oh yeah.
Are you Islamic?
He's gonna be.
Habibi.
Kufi. There's lots of white people in these photos wearing them. I think they're white.
We got a comment here from Mikey. Fuck Jeopardy.
What's going on with Jeopardy? I've seen like a couple news headlines, but I don't know what's going on.
Some new host or something they gave the boot to. I don't know the whole story.
He apparently had something sketchy in his past. So I don't know if he got fired or resigned or whatever. I don't even know who it is. Come on now.
That guy doesn't give a fuck. That guy hasn't killed anyone that's checked into this hotel.
Was that her in those ads?
No. Trying to remember, does she discover the spice? Oh yeah, she does. I thought I remembered that. Well, there's some Spice Channel titties.
I don't get to see him. Oh, hi, Cole.
What the hell? I'm behind you.
Cool.
I've had a couple freeze ups, so I'm trying to keep up, but Voodoo's not cooperating tonight.
Can I get a real talk?
Real talk.
Oh yeah.
Is that Code
Code
Red?
Red.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, heard that. Fuck yeah. Cole, get your ass on here, dude.
Yeah, it's so flat.
Producer.
Ben Kingsley's accent kind of fluctuates too.
Really?
It's weird.
Yeah, I knew they were talking about giving it to LeVar for a while.
Yeah, I know he was in the running. I haven't watched in a long time, but I thought it was supposed to be, wasn't it that Ken Jennings guy that?
And he got canceled for something.
Oh, okay. So he was the one that was canceled then. I wasn't sure. I heard
Well, him and whichever guy we're talking about, I don't even know his name, but the current guy that was going to be the host. Or
Come on in, we're talking species.
I don't
We're
want
talking goofy.
Oh, you did a
Saved
commentary
is
for
good,
Saved. Cool.
Yeah.
Was that Gatorade, Hayden?
Yeah.
What
Gatorade's
kind?
0.
Lemon
What's
lime?
the lemon lime?
Ooh,
Yeah.
hot.
0 calories. Wait, no,
Yeah, you know
it's
what's up,
actually
Cole. Natasha
5
all day.
calories. They lied to me.
Oh, Canada.
Whoa.
This is such a trope for sci-fi movies.
Looks like a giant herpes sore.
Is that what that looks like?
Pretty much.
Aaron Rodgers
Ew.
of the Packers? Is that who we're
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, he hosted it for like a week or two this
Hey,
summer.
really?
Mm.
Wow.
Wait, what did he do?
He has herpes.
Hosted Jeopardy.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Very nice. Is that a
Hostess
birthday
with the
cake?
mostest.
Got the.
You're muted, Jess. Now speak.
It's kind of like the baseball cupcakes, but with the birthday
Confetti.
cake style.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Live food review during Species.
But man, I love those baseball cupcakes when they did them right. Oh,
Yep.
I don't think they made them this year.
All right, ASMR, here we go. Mm.
That's good.
You heard it here first. Jess Graham, 2.5 stars. It's good.
Can I get a real talk? Or
Real talk.
Guys.
Real talk.
thank you.
Oh, and W. Oh, fuck yeah.
So who is this chick again? Is she a model?
She's a Canadian hottie.
Oh,
Hell
Natasha?
yeah.
Yeah, she was a model
I
first.
think I was. Yeah, she modeled.
Did she do any Balenciaga stuff?
Some what?
Balenciaga.
I don't know what that is.
It's a fashion
Yeah,
brand.
she did a lot of.
Do we look like the kind of panel that? Oh, Mr.
I think she
Skid,
modeled for George at
Everyone
Walmart.
knows about Balenciaga and Dimna.
Well, I'm
Cool.
looking at some mighty fine boobs right now.
Cole, you just missed some hockey.
Ooh, we're going clubbing now?
I like how she's trying to get Dick from the creepy motel.
I know.
Like, where do I go for a good dickin'?
I'll take you. Let's go.
Ah, there's the hockey.
So, Natasha Hestridge. Let's check her out.
Probably going to be a lot of fucking coming up, if I recall correctly. My 8-year-old mind.
Yeah, you get the brief glimpse first, and then yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm liking this Google search.
Share it.
Well, if you want to get banned from YouTube,
Little titty never hurt anybody.
just everybody go on Google and type it in.
It's art.
Yeah, exactly.
Does she get naked in every one of these movies?
Well, she's only in 2, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I stopped at 3. Was there more?
There's 4 total.
I think I've only seen maybe the first 3. I know I've seen the first 2.
Is the second one as good as the
Same here,
first
Jay.
one?
I like the first one the best, but
Is there a lot of nudity, basically?
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I think the third act it really fails. The first 2 are great though. First 2 acts of part 2. They really fucked it up at the end there. You're gonna make sure your tits look good and then take a shit? I think it'll be the other way around. Oh damn.
This is a great pick, by the way, Jay.
Oh, thank you.
I think this has been my favorite out of all the ones you've done.
I can't say that because he's had a lot of great ones that I'm a big fan of, but this was a nice surprise.
Kind of mix it up a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Dead Alive, but, you know, nothing makes me feel more alive than watching something like this. Edited, even.
It's kind of bringing back some memories for me.
oh,
That's the best part.
I just wear my bra.
is this where we were going to get tits, and they cut it?
You're definitely getting tits at this point.
Yeah, anytime it goes black, that's when they cut it.
I don't get it. Does YouTube like censor every single one of the movies on here?
No, I mean, there's movie links with tits.
I guess
all
because
over
it's
YouTube.
free.
Oh.
Yeah, that could be it. Maybe because it's, yeah, commercials. Don't feel bad. I'm probably missing some tits because my voodoo keeps freezing. So
Oh,
I'm getting.
But
some
you
of
can
them.
go back, Dan. Haha.
That is true.
a little too much tongue right there.
So here's the infamous hot tub scene coming up.
Ooh. Mm.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I
Some
think I
nice-
might have this on DVD. I should have checked.
Some nice shower tits.
I'm just catching up on Cole's commentary.
What's your time code, Jay?
I'm at 41, 40, 49, 41, 50.
Okay.
Oh,
Almost at 42.
did you see the dead guy on the ground yet?
Yeah, it's.
Oh, Cole, I just saw your message. I've been studying up on my runway fashion.
You competing, Hayden?
What?
Are you
with
competing,
who?
or are you like gonna be on the red carpet?
Oh no.
Are you trying to marry a model?
Maybe.
What if she has short hair?
Well, hair grows. A
Yeah.
little convincing. You know.
You bet it does, huh?
Did anyone see that painting in the background? Look at that. Is that Lincoln? That was a cool painting, though.
How
I
do
think
you
you're
notice the painting in this, Hayden?
I don't know.
No, he's right though. I think
You
it's
are
one
right,
of those.
but-
It's made by maybe smaller pictures, or is it just all artists?
They're all made out of her tits.
Hell
For
yeah.
a split second, I believe that.
Her tits and Kingsley's bald head.
You could make that picture out of those things.
No way a grease ball like that could have a place this nice.
Oh.
Swabbing for alien period blood. Does anybody else have the action figure they made of her character?
No.
No.
It's actually, I think, usually pretty cheap.
Oh, did you
You
see
look it
those
up.
Jordans? Oh, hell yeah.
Was that McFarlane that put that out?
She just
Yeah.
got almost ran over. Am I ahead of you guys or behind?
In front of us.
That now just happened for me.
Jess, are you on YouTube?
Yeah.
Uh,
The commercial must have been off from yours.
what?
I think there was a commercial.
I can barely hear Jess.
I think there was a commercial.
Oh. Yeah, it's weird how... Is it just the YouTube version that's set up like that?
It's funny how the guy just didn't give a fuck,
Yeah.
just ran her down.
Hey, Tubi will have that too. But
She is gonna be, she's gonna be smashing here soon.
I'm only seeing the Species 2 readily available.
Yeah, yeah, it might be from Species 2 as far as the action figure.
Mhm.
Yeah, I makes sense. It's always what's easier to license.
Right.
Her shoulder.
You might want to run, Doc.
Should I pause mine for like 20 seconds?
Probably more like a couple minutes, but
Okay. All right, let me know when she's like looking at the hot tub,
okay.
and I'll play. I mean, we'll probably just get separated again, but oh well.
At least you can experience the boobs together.
Well, if it's
Just have Mr. Skin opened at the same time, and you'll be experiencing it together.
Oh, I mean, I definitely checked it out. I was googling that earlier. Ooh, amaranth.
I'll be googling that later.
You bet. Look at me, Hayden.
I'm the captain now.
Ooh.
Nice.
Hey, baby.
So Jerome was in here for a minute earlier, Hayden, and he said he's going to Frymere.
Hell yeah!
So
I knew he'd mentioned it.
we got a little group of folks. I know some other folks that are going that go every year.
Sweet. And we'll have Ben.
Yeah, Ben will be there, and we can go out and get us go to Joe T. Garcia's or something.
Hell yeah!
How come nobody wants to fight you guys at conventions? I mean, come on.
I mean, the threat wasn't directly towards me, but I kind of got the same threat that you got.
I'm gonna fucking
Available
beat your
now
ass
on my
Scare
Patreon.
Fest.
For $1, you can check that out on the Patreon. A limited
$1,
time
that's a
only,
steal.
just for the month of September. It's Philly Clown Month over on the Patreon.
Philly Clown Month.
I just get my channel sucks, and can I be on your channel by the same person?
Yeah, that's me. Can I get a real talk?
That's
Real talk.
Oh, Jake, you in the chat too? Slaughterport, come get some. Just calling out random ass people who had nothing to do with anything that was going on.
I know.
That's right, you're cool, but everybody else, go fuck yourself.
All right,
I'm
let me know
on
when that
hot tub titties.
Okay, that's
You
hot
are?
tub time.
Shit,
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm not.
But I'm gonna be all like I said. Voodoo keeps freezing every
I'm gonna
10
go to
minutes.
hot tub titties.
It's worth it, though.
Where did this
I
dude
am.
come along?
Ran her over.
Oh yeah.
Least
No,
he could
this
do.
guy didn't. He saved her, right?
Well, yeah, no, I'm sorry.
It's like a hot hunk of a single man just happened to save her. And then now they're gonna bang in the hot tub.
Yeah, she likes him. He's not all aggressive like the other Guido was.
It should be an old, like
Guido.
an old ugly dude.
The other Philadelphian.
She should be fucking like Dom DeLuise or something. I mean,
Did you say Donda?
Dunda, dunda, dunda.
I want to see DeLuise sell the blowjob.
You know what? I'm really digging this black chick's attitude behind the counter. Shouldn't put up with shit. I've seen her in something else. I can't put my finger on it.
I mean, you can put your finger in it.
What, this middle-aged black woman secretary?
Oh,
True love, Hayden.
Hey, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, I've seen
They're
a
gonna
black
get Jim
lady in this
Carrey
yet.
on the line. Oh, hot tub time. Is that where you're at, Dan?
Yeah.
Oh, this is some hot and steamy hot tub stuff right here.
Just gonna hold him under and make him eat the beef.
Is this rated R?
No shit, Hayden.
Oh,
Get them draws off.
I don't know. Back in the day, they'd put PG on anything. Jaws, you know.
By
who knows what.
95, they were past the alien fucking in a hot tub getting a PG.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there seems to be multiple hot tubs.
That's a good blowjob if I ever saw one. He's popping out of the tub.
He's-
Oh.
Give me your seed, hurry.
God, she is so beautiful, though.
Michael Madsen's coming.
Get in here and fuck me.
This
Or
definitely looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
the type of group that would be down for a swingers orgy.
Who,
Michael.
us or the
This
people in the
I
movie?
know.
Well, probably both, but Michael Madsen and Marg Helgenberger. Seems like they're just ready to join in.
Well, since we're all here,
Michael can't perform. He's got whiskey dick.
I keep forgetting that she's technically a bad guy.
Not
Yeah.
really, when you think about it. I mean,
Well, she doesn't know any better, I guess.
she just wants that Johnson really, really bad.
She's doing a number on that dude right now.
cut off your Johnson.
Looks like her Johnson is going down his mouth now. Oh my God.
That's what happens when you trust Tinder.
Yeah. Oh, another fade to black. Commercial time. Alright, pull up his screen. Screenshot it.
At this point, Madsen and Tom Sizemore are like the same person, right?
I don't know who that other person you just mentioned is.
Like Gary
Well,
Busey,
Tom
McNulty.
Sizemore?
They're all the same guy.
Sizemore? I probably recognize him.
You would. I think you would.
Yeah.
He played a lot lizard in Always Sunny. Or
Oh, that
someone who
guy.
liked lot lizards. I hate those lot lizards.
They do have a slight resemblance.
Unless you happen to be one.
I'm a lot lizard. Knock twice on the bathroom stall. Where's Hat go? It's too hot for the hat tonight. He had to take it off.
How would you know if he had set? How would you know? Like, nope, no coming these balls.
Nope.
Nope. Must have evacuated his balls.
Oh wait, did they say that?
Yeah, saying we need to check his body to see if he's had sex. Like, news to me.
Hellbilly Bean, that's a $2,500 one. Squirrel.
She liked him. So, like, he's only here to be, like, giving her make her look better than just the straight up murderer she is.
Who? Whitaker?
Forrest, yeah.
Yeah.
But she really likes art.
Well, he also does a good job of introducing a little cultural flair into the film that would normally otherwise not have any representation for the minorities.
Well, he's black. Does that help?
Yeah, that's what I meant. There's no black people in this movie, but they got one.
Oh, the
What
train
about
conductor.
your girlfriend?
Yeah.
My girlfriend.
Yeah.
What?
You were just talking about
Oh,
fingering
yeah.
her, Hayden.
But she's a side character, which represents the fragile nature of women who can only do behind the desk jobs for the men in charge.
Well, then you're gonna have to finger her extra good to make up for that.
Yeah, she knows how to drive because she saw someone start the engine once.
Was she raised her whole life in that little like pod?
Yeah. What's more believable, her driving or Michael Myers? I say her. So, what are you guys thinking of kills?
What?
Any expectations at all? Or
Nah. I maybe it'll be a decent body count flick. That's about it. I'm more excited for some other stuff in October, to be honest.
Demonic.
Dan's probably not the right guy to ask this, but I'll ask you, Jay, since you were kind of middle of the road on Candyman. Do you think it'll be better or worse than Candyman?
fuck. That's a good question. I mean, I hope it's better. I don't know if it will be though. I don't know. My expectations were just so low for Candyman that
Yeah.
it surprised me a little bit that I didn't completely hate everything about it. I mean, obviously, I wish it was R-rated, more gore, more kills. That would have been cool. But I mean, I was fine with it. I mean, I have some problems with the way they talked about the original film and kind of used that lore in the new film.
Oh, and don't forget the beanie.
And the beanie, yeah.
It was like about to fall off his head the whole movie.
Yeah, I should have took some lessons from Forrest Whitaker on how to wear a
Yeah.
kufi or whatever the hell it was.
No, I haven't even seen the new Candyman yet.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, I was right at the thumb cutting off scene.
No, we're
Yeah, me
synced
too.
up.
I
then,
thought they
yeah.
were going to show that.
Oh.
Well, they kind of did.
Got some.
They did show it. Yeah, in the R-rated version.
Well, they like,
There was still a lot there for.
yeah.
It's like, how did that hat stay on his head the whole
Oh god. It definitely is a trend these days. With the
It
guess
used
you
to
could
be
say
the
the
pants.
hipster-
Now it's
yeah.
Hers doesn't grow back.
I kind of am looking forward to Halloween Kills. Like, I want to see Michael go on a rampage and turn into like the Terminator.
I
Like, that's what I want to see.
I think you're gonna probably get something along those lines. So
Hell yeah.
I don't
I'm sure
expect
there'll be
much.
something to like. Something, you know.
I don't expect much from it, but you get to see a Halloween movie in October in the theater.
Yeah.
That's always cool.
Yeah.
It's a moment we'll all
True.
remember forever.
Well,
I think Last Night in Soho and Dune are going to be really good.
I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to those. I don't know how I'm so far behind you. She's
Is
doing
she
the.
filling up gas cans yet?
She's doing the. Yeah.
Oh,
Wait. So
send,
your body parts don't grow back. when I
send
cut
Cole
them
the
off.
link.
Hayden, I think you and I are probably the closest in sync.
Yeah, where are you at?
About where the gas thing I just passed. That's scene.
Yeah, we're pretty right there. Close enough. I don't want to turn it into Suspiria 2018.
Oh, you watch that show?
Are you seeing the
tried.
girl with the white shirt
Oh,
right now?
God.
Yes.
Where are the clubs like this? Like, am I just not going to the right places or what? Well, I mean, I don't go to clubs that often, but I would love to go if they looked like that.
You're not in some of the cages, Hayden?
that was my old job. I got fired for showing my penis too much.
Club Grizzly.
It happens.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Not a good thing in the pizza gig for sure.
Yeah.
It's not sanitary.
Well, it's after he delivered it, right? You know, it's always good.
Yeah, that's when I started stripping down.
Jerking it in their driveway. What's that ginger doing, Mommy?
Oh, God.
The good old days.
Nobody's sneaking up on Forrest with those eyes.
Oh, shit.
What's going on, Good Hammer?
What's up?
I love your picture, man. That's dope.
Does he have a scar on the back of his head?
Hey guys, I'm John Salter, the head coach here at Salty Dog Jiu-Jitsu, and I'm encouraging new athletes to come out. We really like to take care of our new guys. Nobody really gets hurt here. We're really a safe gym to train at, so I think it'd really be great for people who want to check out Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh, I got a new intro.
It's Cole. What's up, man?
What's up?
Hello.
I'm pretty sure I'm well in sync with you guys based on Hayden's ramblings. They're doing
I'm
some
at
sort of
an
car
hour
chase
4.
with helicopters,
Yeah.
right? It's probably still
Yep.
too loud. Why is this so much
I've
louder?
had some lag, just like, I don't know what it is. The internet's just gone to shit.
I don't think any of us are at the same spot.
I have to keep jumping forward. I don't know how.
For YouTube, I'm at 106.30.
You're all watching on different things?
I'm on YouTube.
Those
Two
on
different Voodoo and YouTube.
I'm 110.
That's interesting. Yeah, I've got a high-speed chase helicopters.
That's what I
That's
got.
where I'm
Tires.
at.
That's where I'm at now. Yeah. See how long that lasts.
I've only seen this movie all the way through once. I remember it
So-
was an R-rated movie that I couldn't go see that I wanted to see at the time.
Cole, I haven't talked to you about this yet. What did you think of Candyman?
You know, I'm still sort of making up my mind about it. it had great visuals, right? It had some really good visuals. Like the effects were very good, didn't look fake or stupid. So I like that aspect of it a lot. There's a part, towards the end where he's like sort of hovering over the ground and stuff, and I liked a lot of that. And the whole thing in the art gallery was well done. But I don't know. I mean, it's like a stealth sequel, right? Like they act like it's not a sequel, but
Right.
it obviously is. I guess my problem is the main character. I thought he was really dull, and I didn't care about him, and I wasn't interested in him. Like in the first one, I actually, I want to know what what's her name, Virginia Madsen's character is doing, and I'm interested in everything she's doing, and I'm sort of invested. I wasn't really invested in him, and I thought it had pretty good promise, but the third act is really rushed. Everything just sort of goes boom, boom, boom. It feels like they could have used like some more scenes, maybe 10 or 15 more minutes. But I mean, it's probably better than I was expecting it to be. But it's too bad. Yeah, I mean, the original Candyman is so violent, and this, like we said, it doesn't have the R rating. It holds back from it, so it doesn't have quite that punch. It's always hard comparing something to the original, though, because I mean, the original was completely original when it came out, and now this is just some sort of other version of it. So it's really hard to outdo an original, unless the original sucked to begin with. So, I mean, I guess I'm mostly okay with it. I wanted to see it. I saw it. It gives me a better appreciation for the original, I guess. But it had a really good visual look that I appreciated. I liked a lot of those scenes where trippy supernatural stuff happened. It looked really good from that way. But I just thought the character was flat, and I didn't really care about him.
Yeah.
But
everyone's
something to see in the theater.
Talking about the rating. I mean, I feel like it's a lot better than a PG-13 movie would have been in '92. Like as far as what they showed, which I thought they showed quite a bit for a PG-13 movie, but
yeah,
I'd always like to see more.
I mean, that's fluctuated because remember back in the day, like PG used to be pretty hard before they gave PG-13 was the whole reason, right? You could see all sorts of like stuff you would not expect to see in a PG movie. Like today's PG is a lot weaker than like PG in the 80s. And probably at least some of the 90s, so it's weird how that goes.
Are you talking the new Candyman? That's R-rated.
Is it R-rated?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fairly light, but yeah, it's R-rated.
Okay. Well, then I feel like they kind of held back on some of the violence then, because I mean, if you compare and contrast the original, it's not nearly as graphic.
Yeah.
There's this great moment in the movie, I don't think this is a spoiler, where towards the end when everything's going to hell, they're going to do like a ritual thing in the church or whatever. But anyway, you know who I mean, so his like girlfriend is trying to run away. The guy is ranting and she runs out, and the guy calls after her. Like, I laughed out loud in the theater because he says hey, but he goes like, hi! Like, he sounds like Will Ferrell doing the Harry Carey impression. Like, hi! Hey, Norm! If you were starving, would you eat yourself? Like, that's what he sounded like to me. I actually burst into laughter. Yeah, it's this really scary moment. And she runs out, and the guy's ranting, and he just goes, hi! It was funny. So I guess it was good for providing that moment. But yeah, it had the Halloween Kills preview, of course, beforehand. I don't know. If you saw the first Halloween 18, it's just going to be more of the same. Like, you know what to expect. I'm not against that. It's fine. They show way too much, as usual, for a preview. That was a really long stretch without dialogue.
I tried not to watch too much of that Halloween trailer. The Halloween Kills trailer. Is that Cameron Diaz?
No.
No. Are you in the bathroom scene?
She had kind of become a name at this point.
Wait, are you talking about
95, right?
Is this 95?
Yeah, she had done Mask, I think, right?
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was her. That's what made her a name. Yes.
The Mask.
But yeah, I was too young to see this in theaters, but I wanted to.
Something about Mary.
I think Mary's 98, so I guess that was her real star-making role, I guess.
She was in that movie with Jennifer Aniston as well, like Fuck, I don't know the name of it. I haven't seen it, but she's like the other woman.
I don't know. That's Michael Madsen, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, what happened to him?
They'd be kicking him out of the club by now. I mean,
I know everybody ages, but Michael Madsen, I don't know. He looks like, I don't know. He looks like Mickey Rourke set him on fire. Compared to what he looks like. He looks so clean and normal in this movie.
Yeah.
Compared to the craggy, messed up Michael Madsen I'm got used to.
She's the
I
One
won't
was the
go
movie I was
bathroom
thinking
now.
of. 96.
I love Sir Ben Kingsley because he's such a high-profile actor who does so many terrible things like this.
Yes.
Sound of Thunder was
Great.
probably his biggest blunder.
Wow. I realized he was in that.
That was like the $200 million dinosaur movie that barely made it to theaters.
Is there a name for that kind of hat? Does that hat have a name, or is it just a hat?
There is.
Here we go again.
Yeah, there is a name for it. Someone said it earlier.
Koofy? What is it?
Billy Bean said it earlier.
Oh, wait.
I was trying to buy one earlier.
Did I see what with Raiho?
Read it, sound it out.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I did.
Okay.
What's happening?
Huh?
When I went to Candyman, Raiho went with me.
Candyman?
Candyman.
He posted
Candyman.
on Twitter. Candyman?
Candyman.
Hey, man. Give me some
Candyman.
candy. Give me some
Candyman.
candy, man.
Candyman.
My
Oh,
accident
Hayden, I
attorney
like your
is
new swag.
Candyman.
Oh, thank
Forrest.
you. I just got this hat in the mail.
Remember me?
I like your tan as well.
So that
very
hat has
hot.
a name. I figured it must. It's an interesting look.
Very hot in Texas. My skin got.
I can believe it. Okay, they're in an elevator.
Oh, she dyed her hair. Clever girl.
She cut it. Ugh.
I'm surprised she needs dye. Can't she, like, morph and stuff?
That's a good point.
She can only morph into like a hideous creature, I think.
Oh.
It's Doc Ock.
So it's like Mysterious Skin, not Mysterious Skin, what's it called? Beneath the Skin or whatever, a lot like this movie.
Oh, Under the Skin?
Or, yeah, Under the Skin. Scarlett
Have
Johansson.
You haven't seen it?
I wouldn't
Go
really say
Gary
it's
Busey.
Wasn't it just like an alien that seduces Ben and kills them?
I mean, and
Basically.
yeah, and as far as plot goes, it may be similar, but this is, I think Under the Skin's a little more dark.
Yeah. It's not as much fun as this movie.
Have you not seen that one, Cole?
I keep sort of meaning to, but no,
I
haven't
like
seen
it.
It seems
I
like
guess
one you might
Jada
like.
didn't like it.
I didn't, not really, but I'm gonna watch it again.
Do
Maybe I'll
that
change
next
my mind.
week.
Yeah, I'll watch it soon. I got a bunch of stuff to watch before I lose another free preview.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's on Amazon.
What did I watch the other day? Just
I
drawing
really
a
feel
huge
like
blank. The last week, I can't remember anything. I
the
know I
whole love
watched-
story between these two is really unnecessary.
What,
Yeah,
the hot
I
tub
don't
guy?
I don't remember her at all.
These two were just like constantly like sexual tension. Like, come on, find the fucking creature and move on. You know you're not gonna stay together. You're just gonna bang and be done with it. Come on.
Wait, who? Who are you talking about?
Madsen
not the
and
same player.
Helgenberger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some blonde is making out with him. She
I
is
don't know,
either
man. Nick
curious
Nolte's
or-
spry. That'd be a fun cage match, though.
I go with the crazy, so that's Busey. Not that Nolte doesn't have some crazy in him, he does. But Busey, I mean, he's like the first person I think of. You're gonna like would have been like Gary Busey and Dennis Hopper.
It's gonna pull out your endocrine system. His quote.
You know, I think I'd let her slide a tentacle down my throat.
Clip it.
Yeah.
For all the tentacle stuff I've seen, I'm still haven't gotten used to it. I have to say, like I thought I would.
Oh my god,
Let's
she's
not
getting
the
naked
old-
again.
The old housekeeping bit. Housekeeping. Let me come in, jerk you off. That's Tommy Boy.
Right.
You were watching Spanktravision.
Man, that haircut is so 90s.
That's a lot like my haircut was.
I mean, on her. Sorry.
Oh. Oh, there's some guy there that he had kind of like a similar bowl cut, but layered in the back. I had a lot of that going on in like junior high.
I had a bowl cut back in the day.
I don't know. My hair was straighter when I was younger.
Mine too.
Now, whenever my hair gets long, it poofs out, so it's hard to control. Especially this awful humid weather.
Are they gonna have a three-way?
Yeah, I don't remember any of this hotel stuff at all. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't remember all these extra characters. Like, they keep flashing back to these guys talking to Club. I don't remember that at all. Who they are or what their connection is. I know Michael Madsen is some sort of... Is he a government agent or something? Trying to get it?
Something like that.
I don't even know, man.
I don't know if they.
Doesn't
And
really
Ben
matter.
Kingsley is like the head of it or something?
Yeah, he's the one that fucked it all up.
This movie is great because she's like naked every second scene.
Ooh, Josh Peck is really getting some. You can Drake my Josh any day.
He turned. Yeah.
I feel like I should be seeing boobs right now.
I totally am. I am. It's getting good. Yeah, see, it keeps. There's another guy. Like, are these guys like in a convention and they're staying at the hotel? I don't know what they're.
How does this fucking nerd not know that's her?
He does. That's
He doesn't
kind
care.
of weird.
I love that.
He's
TV.
in on
That's
it the whole
awesome.
time, though.
What's he reading? The Art of War?
Beautiful 90s TV.
Oh shit, it's an ad for hair dye. Fuck, her hair's a different color. Fuck. Blowing my mind here.
That's a hell of an empath. That
So what? YouTube isn't showing the nudity in this?
No.
No.
Oh, you're missing out.
I know.
Because we just got a good shot from the back there.
ass and titties.
Now she's pregnant.
Yeah.
This guy looks like Forrest Whitaker if he didn't have like a stroke. Well, Forrest Whitaker looks like he had a stroke because he's got like the weird twitchy eye.
Wonky eye, yeah. She's coming. I can feel it.
Yeah, what the
It's
hell?
coming
Did she
right
send
now.
out like? Did she send out some sort of like telepathic thing when she's doing it or
Apparently.
something? 'Cause
He
That's like
can-
the third time somebody's.
He's an empath, so he can like feel her feelings or whatever.
Oh, this movie
Fourth.
has an empath in it. This is
Yeah.
amazing.
He, he's
Can you tell by the
walking.
little hat? Well, I guess he's not wearing the hat right now.
He runs into the maid. He's got a giant stiffy.
Uh-huh. She's here somewhere.
It would be awful to be an empath. I mean, it would be bad enough in the real world, but like if you're an empath in like the Marvel universe, that just means like your entire life is agony and pain and suffering, like every 5 seconds. Because every 5 seconds there's some sort of like cataclysmic event or some being of great evil or something going on. The empaths are all like, ah! Like, I would just kill myself if I was an empath there. But wait, so they all know who she is at this point?
Yeah. I
Well,
think
she
so.
dyed her hair. That's what threw the wrench in the system
So stupid. He's just gonna have sex with this random.
Why did they
chick.
stop making movies like this in the 2000s? Like, look at this graphics. Look at this graphic sex.
Hayden, would you have
Oh, man.
questioned it? Come on.
No, but I would have been trying to fuck her the whole time. I would have been like, I don't care if she's a species or whatever.
Well, I like how this guy was done because he knows like she's out of his league. So when she started kissing him, he took off his clothes as fast as possible. He's like, okay, before this something happens and stops this amazing moment. You know, like he realizes he's got a small window here. He has to take advantage.
She's
Too
like,
good to be
I'm
true.
pregnant. It's a girl.
Life.
At least she didn't kill you yet.
Life begins at conception.
Oh, my darling girl.
No abortions ever for anyone.
Oh, that's cool.
This is weird. Like there's like a weird, loose, casual feel to this op in the hotel. Like no wonder they're screwing up.
Well, half of them are banging each other.
I know. Like what the hell? Like aren't they supposed to be like government agents tracking like a hostile alien threat or something?
Why would you
They're
kill
acting
the
like they're
father
on
every day?
spring break.
Huh.
Like I know we were supposed to be tracking the alien, but I wanted to make out in the hallway.
But it's time for beer bongs.
And Dave had to go downstairs and play the machines.
Uh-huh.
I gotta feed the meter.
Yeah.
Good choreography. We're really bad at what we do.
Found a picture of me with a bowl cut.
Oh, awesome. How long ago?
Get out of there.
Accurate.
Does Piz know you're showing that photo?
I got it on Google, so.
Piz can sue if he wants.
Sorry, Godhammer, I'm not paying attention to the comments.
That's a good question.
Yeah, man, thanks for stopping by.
Kingsley's rocking. They made like several sequels to this too, didn't they?
Yep, four total, 4 movies total.
That's pretty impressive. She's in the first sequel.
Yeah, yeah.
Species 2 is the one I know the best. That's why I keep having weird flashbacks to that. Oh, it was a flamethrower.
Fortunately, none of the sequels are streaming anywhere.
It might be. I found this one easily enough. We should just do a spotlight on Natasha Henstridge's career. She was kind of like, I think, going to be sort of like a Pamela Anderson version 2.0 thing. Didn't quite happen.
I think she was the original choice for Mila Jovovich's role in Resident Evil.
Oh, man, you know she's kicking herself. She turned that down.
I don't know if she turned it down. I don't remember exactly. I know she was in the running for it. She did. Yeah, she was a replacement for Courtney Love on Ghosts of Mars.
That's what I was going to say. She was in the classic Ghost of Mars.
I've scrubbed my brain of that movie. I hate it so much. I remember pretty much nothing. I'll never watch it again, though. It's one like I feel like actual anger towards. But yeah, Mila Jovovich, she's another ascended model who became an actress. Sort of.
Probably around the same age, because when was Fifth Element?
97.
Yeah, just a couple of years after this. I think Henstridge is prettier.
Mila was born in 75, so I think she's a little bit younger.
Only like a year, I think.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was looking at Henstridge before this. I think she's the 74 birthday.
Okay. Yep, you're right.
So
Newfoundland.
roughly... She was born in Newfoundland? I knew she was Canadian. She was born in Newfoundland? That's somehow hilarious.
Well, it says Newfoundland and Labrador.
Well, yeah. Well, that, yeah. Most likely the Newfoundland part. Newfoundland's the island, Labrador's the part that's on the... Oh, shit.
It's a little baby.
Sir Ben Kingsley is checked out of the movie.
Shoot it. Shoot the baby.
This empath with like a huge like assault rifle. Or what is that, a flamethrower or whatever that is?
Somebody has a flamethrower.
I feel your feelings. I'm going to burn you alive.
Can't predict anybody's demise, though. But
He's not that useful. He just goes through the movie. She's having an orgasm. Thanks.
she's coming. Then he just leaves. He's done. It's my contribution.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh, wait. The senses are actually working. I mean, it's a pretty kind of like rip-off of the xenomorph kind of design, right? They just
It
sort of like
is.
they took the xenomorph and just like made it a little more humanoid.
It's his own design, though. Same guy.
Oh, that's Geiger?
Yep.
Oh, well, then that's
I mean,
that's fine.
you rip yourself off. I guess that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, so many filmmakers and artists and stuff reuse their same ideas over and over again, so. And we mostly give them the pass for it.
Yeah, just blast him.
Shoot first. Can't they hear that?
Oh man, look at those nips. Somebody blast those nips, hurry.
Miracle of birth.
Was this woman on Poltergeist: The Legacy by any chance? She looks familiar, but I can't place her.
I think she was on one of the CSIs, maybe.
Yeah, she was on CSI forever.
Marg.
This place is really big.
15 years on CSI.
Yeah.
Damn.
Steady work.
ER, tons of TV work. Oh, she was in Tommy Knockers. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I want to watch that again. Actually, as stupid as it is, I'd like to watch it again.
I'll watch it again.
She was Steven Seagal's love interest in Fire Down Below a couple years later.
I can't believe that as soon as you say that, that clicks in my mind. Why do I remember that? That awful thing. That's like the last Steven Seagal movie I saw in theaters. And like one of the last ones that wasn't theaters. Like, what was his last one in theaters? Was it like
Well, starring
Cradle to the
wise.
Grave?
No,
Yeah.
he wasn't in that. Half Past Dead.
Half Past Dead. So that's like 2002-ish. Exit Wounds was 2001.
Yep. Exit Wounds was kind of a comeback, but he only had Half Past Dead after that.
I think I saw Exit Wounds. That's probably my last one.
Exit Wounds has Tom Earl in it, so you know it's good.
Is that the one with DMX?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's in Cradle to the Grave then?
Jet Li and DMX.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
They became like friends or something. That's like the only reason that movie happened. Is they met somewhere and were friends and like movie together, of course. DMX is dead now, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a whole white baby right there, bro.
DMX had like 11 children or something.
Oh, more than that.
Like a boss.
It was like 30. No, I'm not joking. I got a lizard tongue.
The movie ended like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, mine too.
Oh, really? Yeah. I just ate a rat.
I forgot even without the nudity, which was a minor detractor. Like, I still really like the movie.
I don't know. I think the nudity is the only thing that gives this movie any
Well,
sort of
no
value.
shit, it makes it, but like, it's just a really cool sci-fi film.
I guess.
You guess.
I don't know, man. It just feels like a watered down ripoff of one of the Alien movies.
But that's what makes it good.
It's a lot of fun.
Like I said, I appreciate it because they don't really make movies like this anymore.
Oh no,
Hot
and there were a
Chicks and
lot
Aliens.
worse ones in the 80s.
Yeah, I mean,
that
they've got all
ripped
these
off
juxtaposing these scenes of like crazy sci-fi violence juxtaposed with like fairly graphic
Shoot him.
for mainstream cinema sex.
Next Gen, rest in
There
peace, DMX.
Shoot him.
It was an
I like-
interesting time.
I
for
love
movie.
erotic thrillers because they don't make any sense at all. Like, I don't even know who they're for. It's like, I like to be turned on and horned up in between car chases and,
They're for
you know, gunfights.
people before internet porn existed.
Yeah, you remember the
Oh.
days. Come on.
Oh, God, yes. Like I said, when this came out in theaters, I wanted to go see it.
You got
I was-
even like Fire Down Below and stuff like that. I mean, it was so dumb. They had this heavy subplot, like with the brother molesting her and that. And
Yeah.
I mean, it
I
was,
like that he guessed it all, too, because, you know, Seagal, his characters are always so infallible. That, like, just like meeting them a couple times, he figures out the whole thing. He's like, and you've been molesting her. It's like, what kind of fucking detective is this guy?
it's such a bad. Well, it's great, but it's such a bad movie.
I mean, legitimately, I think he might have two good films, and they're still kind of ruined because it's him.
The one with the Big Mac on the dash in the shot, I think, is
Like, everyone knows Under Siege is a good movie, but wouldn't Under Siege be a fantastic movie if it was somebody that wasn't him? It's kind of how I feel.
I think most of his movies would be better if it was someone that's not.
Oh,
him.
they'd definitely be better, I'm just saying. That's one of the few ones that has a pretty good script, you know, and everything. You know,
Fucking
most of his movies'
athlete.
script is garbage.
Mike, you're awake.
Jess.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
you're there. I didn't know if you were there.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Jess is always there.
I'm just kicking back watching the movie.
Oh, this looks like Reptile of Mortal Kombat.
I love
Undead.
the ending to this movie too.
Yeah, it's a fun film.
Fire hot.
Like the last scene.
They should have had Seagal and Michael Madsen's role.
Not a chance in hell Whitaker would have the upper body strength to hold himself up for that long. No.
Wait, that really
fucking
is
way.
Whitaker?
Yeah.
I was just saying he was a guy that looked like Whitaker. Is
No,
it
it's
Whitaker?
him.
That's Whitaker.
Oh. I was making a stupid joke saying, hey, that looks kind of like Whitaker if he wasn't all messed up.
Yeah, I
He
didn't
doesn't
get
look as
what you
messed up
meant.
as he usually looks. Okay, so it is Whitaker. Jesus.
We could have had
I feel kinda
Seagal
bad now.
just breaking the alien's wrist and throwing him
Was
through,
I racist?
or through
No,
glass.
I wasn't racist.
No, I mean,
Because I thought he
you
was a
weren't
different
wrong.
person. Well, I thought I wasn't wrong because I thought he looked like him. I wasn't wrong because I thought he definitely looked like him. But Steven Seagal, like, I think he was supposed to have a bigger role in Executive Decision, but he pissed everybody off so much that they just killed him off.
Yeah. He did it. I know there was some deal he had. He made a deal to do Under Siege 2 if he could direct, I believe, On Deadly Ground, which makes that one even weirder.
I always get The Patriot and On Deadly Ground mixed up because they're both so boring.
Well,
Which one is the one where he's the doctor?
that's
Aiden, read chat, dummy.
that's The Patriot. On Deadly Ground had stars in it. I mean, he had Michael Caine in that.
The Patriot might be the worst one I've seen before, of course, going into the really ridiculous. Just because it was so boring. It was like him going to military bases and frowning, failing to save people, and just covering them with sheets when they died from some like weird virus. There's only like a couple times in the movie where he even does something, like he half-assedly throws somebody or something.
I ain't that damn tall, Mikey. Shit.
Movie ended for you? It's still going for me. We're still
Yeah,
going
like 10 minutes ago.
Jesus.
It's
Yeah,
over.
it's like an 18-minute difference between the two cuts.
And it's all titties and ass. I'm like, as
So what
soon
is
as
it? Okay, so there, yeah, okay, there it just
as
ended.
soon as
So the
we
idea
thought,
is it
as
lived
soon
on
as we
through
saw
a match.
Natasha, I was like, I entered species into Amazon, and I was like,
It just ended
should I
for me.
buy?
Alfred Molina, isn't he Dr. Octopus?
Yes.
Hmm.
No,
They
that's
were
a great
saying I didn't realize that was him. He got
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
That Josh Peck was Doc Ock.
Yes.
Said that shit earlier. No one recognized?
Oh, look, Frank Welker did the voice. Of course he did, because he's the voice of anything that goes, that's Frank Welker.
was
Like,
Josh
when he
Peck from
dies, I think
Drake
they're
and
just going to
Josh.
keep reusing his sounds, I assume. He must have such a vast library of sounds. He'll be in movies like decades after he dies. Anyway, I don't need to watch any more credits. So that's Species. Is there any of the Species? Yeah, Species 2, Species... I got all the Species, man. Let's go.
What are you watching it on?
I'm watching it on Amazon Prime.
Fuck, let me check mine because I know part 2 was available.
I've got 2 and 3. Who's in 3? Let's take a look here.
I'm gonna watch them all right now.
A trio of American astronauts become instant heroes as they plant the stars and stripes on Mars before beginning the voyage home. But back on their ship, something else, and then it cuts off. What else? Ah!
We'll never know.
But yeah, I got the first three species on here. What is Species? Like they're just called Species 2, Species 3. Does Species 4 just called 4, or does it have like one of those obnoxious names like Reckoning or something?
I think it was The Awakening or something like that.
Yeah,
I want to go back to numbers for
Yeah.
boring numbers. I'm tired of everything being Requiem and.
So
Oh,
you
makes
have
it
them
easier.
in. You have them all in Canada.
I do. Well, not the 4th, I guess. At least not on there. But yeah, I got 2 and 3 right here. 3 came out in 2004. That's kind of surprising.
Yeah, it says this video is currently unavailable to watch in your location, but if I do something else,
Oh no! Wait. You know why I've got it? It's because it's because I'm currently on a thing for MGM. It's on MGM for me. That's why. It's not on normal Prime.
Yo, Hayden, give it a break, man.
Well, you're not having
That's not
fun?
Hayden. He wouldn't do that.
You're not having fun with the.
I
Donda
listened to the
chant?
album like 90 times.
That's just not
But
his.
did you skip the Donda chant?
No,
did
that's why I was just like, I can't take it anymore.
I find the albums better if you listen to Donda chant 5 times on repeat and then go into the album.
No, I'm good.
What album?
It kind of like brainwashes you and gets you in the mood.
It sounds stupid, Hayden. I don't think you've sold it at all.
What album is it?
It's Kanye West's new album.
Oh my god.
What's up,
I'm
Sean?
not the right person to talk about Kanye West. I don't give a shit what he does.
So wait, you have an MGM subscription or some shit?
Just temporarily. It's just a trial. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't even think we have that here in the States.
MGM? No, there's some decent stuff on. I was watching. Wait, let me go back and find.
Sean. I am.
I put some stuff on my list. What the fuck?
Have you seen The Evil Dead, Hayden?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Oh, Lone Wolf McQuade's on there. That's cool.
I've never seen the second one. Evil Dead 2.
Well, it's a lot better than the first one. It's basically, it's not even, it's more of like a do-over than a sequel, really. It's kind of like the same thing, just better.
I like part 2 more, I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was going to watch Desperately Seeking Susan. And Dressed to Kill. Blue Velvet, At Close... Oh, yeah, At Close Range. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely watch that one.
Yeah. There's some stuff that was on MGM that I put on my list. Because I only have MGM until, like, the 16th or something. So I'm not keeping it. But yeah, it turns out that MGM has got the Species series, or at least the first 3. So lucky me.
Oh, Jay Drum Dums is trying to get in.
Where?
Should I let him in?
Go for it.
Should I send him the link?
I would try my VPN, but I don't know if that would work.
No, I don't think those are streaming anywhere. I watched part 2 like a month or 2 ago, and I don't know where I watched it, but it was at one time.
Well, it says in your location.
Knows where
So
you
I
live.
wonder how many countries I have to try, and then
Well, you could start with Canada. But yeah, it is a different thing, so maybe that doesn't make sense. Speaking of Requiems, there's Alien vs. Predator. The first one.
Ooh.
One of the more disappointing things I've seen in theaters. Like, I've seen bad things in theaters. I've seen god-awful things in theaters. But there's a difference between that and just actually being legitimately disappointed. I have to take advantage of some of this stuff before I lose it.
So what should I review, or what should I do a
Donda.
commentary for next week, guys?
Donda.
Oh, well, you're going to continue with the Species films?
Well, I wanted to, but they don't seem to be available anywhere. So
Tuki Buki.
no, it doesn't work.
Do Tuki Buki. It's on HBO Max.
I don't even want to know what it's about, Hayden.
You haven't seen it?
Tuki Buki? No. I
Yeah,
haven't.
it's a Criterion film that was released a few months ago.
Is it all cowboys eating pudding?
That's about this. Well, here, I'll read the. It's a young African couple dream of a trip to Paris. That's it.
Are there aliens in it?
I haven't seen it. I just have been wanting to.
I was thinking about Evil Bong 3, The Wrath of Bong.
It's classier than Tuki
Well, if that's the
Buki.
direction you're going, yeah, don't watch Tuki Buki. What kind of movie are you looking for?
I don't care, man.
Under the Skin.
Those of you in the chat, do you have any suggestions? Here we go. Ooh, good ones. The Hidden's one of my personal favorites, so that may be a good choice.
Hidden is very good.
I've got it. I've got the Blu-ray that I bought recently
On your phone?
on my phone. I've got them all on there.
We could do something in honor of Friday's S'mores Indoors and watch a Marie Posa film.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
You may want to turn the audio down, but
What year is The Hidden?
87, maybe.
No, not finding it. Found something else, but that's not right.
You should do the Suicide Squad.
That's nice.
Ugh.
I shut that fucking movie off 10 minutes into it.
Really?
Yeah. Couldn't stand
Was it
looking
that
at what's his
bad?
name's fucking face.
The new one?
Yeah.
Whose face? Wait, whose face?
John Cena?
Give me a second.
Is it? Oh, if it's Jai Courtney, we're best friends. Because he's the guy whose face I can't stand looking at. And he's in that movie, isn't he, Jai Courtney?
Oh, I
Well,
know
it
who he's
wasn't
talking
him,
about.
but I'm not a
Pete
huge fan of
Davidson.
him.
Who did he play in
He's
that?
talking about
Cole?
Pete Davidson.
Yes.
Captain
Oh,
Boomerang.
He dies like 3 minutes in, though.
That's what. Yeah, I couldn't make it that long.
That's a good thing about it, though.
But yeah,
You're
it's
the
funny, 'cause,
man,
like,
Jess.
I can't stand Jai Courtney's stupid face.
Who did he
I hate
play
it.
in that, Cole? I don't even remember.
He's like Captain Boomerang,
Okay.
the Australian prick
I like
with
the.
boomerangs.
What's the dude? Is like the attaching boy or the detaching arm boy or something?
What?
All he
God,
does is his arms pop off and they go over there and start slapping people. Shoot his arms.
What?
I
Is
have
that a real
I
thing?
have not seen the movie. I'm just
Oh.
going by my.
Oh.
I'm just going by he was in the other Suicide Squad. Remember, he was. Some of these actors carried over, and he's one of them.
I've seen them all, but I don't remember.
The whole fucking idea was stupid.
I love it. I fucking loved it.
I like it a lot too.
I mean, I guess I'll see it at some point, but probably not in the theater. I don't know. It's for me, the Suicide Squad was about doing like cool, like weird covert missions, but these movies seem to be anything but that.
Mhm.
So
It was just all dumb comedy to me
Yeah.
for the most part. I mean, I don't know. I'm not an expert on the comics, so I don't know. I
Yeah.
can't say.
I don't know. Like James Gunn has got a weird handle on things as far as that goes. Like I definitely think he's a good filmmaker, but I don't know. I think he needs to be reeled in on some things. I haven't seen this movie. I don't want to judge it, but it looks like he's just gone off the rails on this. He's like, everybody loves my quirky sensibilities, so I'll
Watch it,
give it to
though.
them. All, you know.
The first two movies were absolute dog shit. 100% dog shit.
What? Which movie?
100%.
Which movie?
Yeah, so 100%. The first Suicide Squad movie from a few years ago with Will Smith and everybody is crap. Yes.
And the second one, too.
There's only one.
Hayden, can I get some Donda?
Wait, is there a
This
second
is
one?
this is the second one.
No, it's the Birds of Prey or whatever.
Birds
Okay,
of
well
Prey
that's,
was good.
well that's not
I don't know.
Suicide Squad though.
What do you
Yeah.
guys
I mean,
talking
I
They're
didn't
all
like
dog
Birds of
shit.
Prey, but
Shit,
it's not.
crap.
But it's not Suicide Squad. They're two different things, especially considering I guess they're not in the same universe because the DCU is a goddamn mess and nothing's connected and nothing makes any sense.
It's
Harley was just in this one to get banged with her clothes on. That was
Put their
it.
clothes on, yes.
She
Really?
She does nothing in that movie.
Yeah, I mean
movie?
that's the only thing she has in common is that she's in the Birds of Prey movie, which really is a Harley Quinn movie. It's not a Birds of Prey movie.
Mm. I like
If
Birds
it's a Birds of Prey movie, like where's Black Canary for fuck's sake?
yeah.
Where's Barbara Gordon?
Where's
the
Captain
leader-
Marvel?
The leader of the Birds of Prey. So they just threw that name in there because they're like, oh, girl power.
Now, if it's like we were talking about the Marvel earlier, could possibly DC in the multi-universe doing the same thing with the new Flash movies.
What's funny is like obviously I grew up on this stuff, so I love multiverse stuff. But now we've reached a point where it feels completely played out. But the movies have only caught up to that now. So for me, I'm bored of multiverse stuff. But that's the new thing in movies. Like every movie is like multiverse, and I'm just like, oh, can't we just not Because I mean, I've been reading multiverse stuff for 25 years, man. But
Yeah, Nathan Fillion played the detachable kid or something like that.
What?
No go karting this week due to weather.
Oh, Mario Kart.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, everybody either loves it or hates that movie. It's crazy.
What?
Oh man,
The
RoboCop
Suicide
3
Squad?
is on.
I'm in the group that doesn't give a fuck about it
There you
at
go.
all.
Is Dirty Harry any good?
Yeah.
Dirty Harry's very good.
Cannibal.
I guess none of the movies are literally called Dirty Harry.
First
I
one
guess
is.
it's-
The first one is, yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Oh,
Dirty
well, HBO has the
Harry.
Dirty Harry collection, and it just says Magnum Force or something.
Well,
Check
the
'em
original
all
one
out.
is called. They're all pretty good, but the first one's the really great one.
Sean, I'll
That doesn't
kick your
sound like a
ass.
bad
All
idea.
right.
I'm downloading movies
That's a
for
good
my
idea.
road trip that I'm about to go on.
You doing an on location shoot?
Who?
Or vacation you unplugging?
Unplugging. It's like
Never.
a 6-hour drive. I'll be in the back
More
watching
stuff with
movies.
MG I'm gonna have to get around to before I lose it. Including Hannibal, Jay and Orc. We have to do Hannibal.
Oh, there it is, Dirty Harry. Okay.
Was I on the other ones?
You were on the other one, so for continuity's sake, we need you.
Okay. All right, I can do
We
that.
need you for
When you did Paramount Plus up in Canada,
There
did
was
you
nothing
see
on it.
all the Jackie Chan movies?
No, there was nothing. There was like
Did you
45
did you go
movies
to
free.
movies and scroll through all the movies?
They literally had less than 50 movies total. That's why it's so cheap here, because there's nothing on it up here. Nothing.
How much is it Canadian Monopoly money?
It's like $4.99 a month or something.
Oh, okay.
Because there's nothing on it, man. Like
That sucks, man. It has all of it. Well, not all of it, but a lot.
It's okay. I'm pulling the trigger and buying some of them now. Like, fuck it. I'll go online and pay stupid shipping prices. Like, it's just unacceptable that I don't have certain movies.
Yeah, Shout Factory and Criterion have a lot of good stuff for like martial arts.
I got the Criterion. It's funny because I already own the Shout Factory. I'm gonna give my Shout Factory police story to Ryan because I've got the Criterion. Except I don't have it. Hasn't fucking.
See, Hayden, all these movies that he's naming, you need to watch them. I know there's Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3. But I know you got to get past it.
God, you guys act like I watch that movie every week.
No. It's a meme that's fun, but you got to watch.
I watched.
Jackie Chan's.
I watched Shanghai Noon not too long ago for the first time in a long time. What an odd movie.
Well, let's see. I think Rumble in the Bronx is on HBO Max. Or
That's
a
a
few
great
Jackie
one.
Chan movies are. Okay,
I wish
not
it was
Rumble
on
in the
my
Bronx, but
my HBO doesn't have that. You're lucky.
It
My
does.
HBO is weird.
It was some other Jackie Chan. Oh, Police Story. That's what it is.
Yes,
Police
watch
Story
Police
is
Story.
great.
It's one of the greatest
Yeah.
action films of all goddamn time. If you like action.
Alright. I'll be down. I'll download that one.
Your Jackie Chan thing that you like, Hayden, is like his worst movie. I mean, they've got a lot to.
I'll defend him a little
Like
bit
Jackie
on
Chan
that.
did like two kinds of movies. He did like pure martial arts movies, and then later he did like the hybrid action movie / martial arts. And it started.
And going
with
off what he's saying, like
Story is
Jess
so
is saying, I like Rush Hour 1 and 2 a lot, but his old shit is like where it's at.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Does Police Story have subtitles?
Yeah, probably.
'Cause I'm gonna be in a car watching on my phone, so I don't know.
You
how
make
well
a find
I'll
a
be able
dub
to
copy,
read it.
which is
I mean, it depends upon where it's available, right? Because there's also crappy
Yeah.
dubs too.
My top
What's
3 would
weird is
be
the first time I ever saw Police Story, it was a dub where it was before because if you're familiar with like the movies that got North American releases in theaters with dubs, like if you watched like Rumble in the Bronx or Jackie Chan's First Strike, which is technically the fourth Police Story movie, if you watch those in theaters, they're all dubbed, but you'll notice that Jackie is dubbing his own voice in English.
right.
But if you watch an older one like Police Story, maybe it's before his English was that good, because it's a completely different voice and it really throws me off. But yeah, it's weird. I think that's why I could live with those dubs at the time, because as stupid as they were, Jackie was dubbing himself.
No, I still remember seeing Rumble in the Bronx in the theater and just having my mind blown.
I'll
Yeah.
rumble your Bronx.
Yeah,
Is
I
that a
didn't
line
get to
was
see
my
that one
introduction.
theater. But yeah, it was the same thing for me. Just like a couple years later with First Strike, that movie blew my mind.
Like
Maybe
First
all into
Strike,
parkour. Like I didn't know what parkour was. Nobody said that name back in 1996.
First
but,
Strike,
like, I
you
was,
never
like,
look
doing
at
parkour
ladders
all
the
over
same way
place.
ever again. And then
Oh,
like
man. Yes.
Rumble in the
Parkour!
Bronx, it's like refrigerators.
Yeah, Rumble in the Bronx was my introduction to Jackie Chan.
I have not seen
and
Rumble in the Bronx in a long time either.
And
I
maybe
really need to
Super
see it.
Cop, maybe in the next one.
Yeah, that
I
was
think
that game. Yeah.
Super Cop, I think, is the first movie of his I ever saw, which is technically Police Story 3.
Right. And
Because
then
I rented it for my birthday when I was like 10, and the first one I saw in theater was First Strike, which is in '96, and I saw the other re-releases. Like they re-released Operation Condor, which is a 1991 movie, but they re-released it in like North American theaters in like '97 or '98.
Yeah.
Then Mr. Nice Guy came out, which isn't as good as the others, but still worth a watch.
yeah, the weakest of those that you mentioned though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That was
Yeah.
the last big theatrical release I remember of his Hong Kong movies.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, The Lost City of Z. I've been hearing is a good movie.
It's good for like later phase of his career, like it's good in that context. Like he's pretty old in that movie.
These movies that people are
well into his
naming,
50s.
like you think the martial arts and Rush Hour 1 and 2 are amazing. Just look at, you gotta watch. It's just, you can't describe it. It's nuts. I'd probably say, I mean, there's old films, but and Drunken Master, the second one, is good, but probably First Strike is the best overall.
Okay.
I change a lot of that. It was my personal favorite for many years. Now I'm not
It's
sure.
it's up there for me, definitely.
It's just like beginning to end, and it's dubbed too. So it's like,
What sucks is like 10 years ago, when I used to be able to flip over to American Netflix, when it was super easy, I just changed the DNS code. The American Netflix used to have a bunch of his 80s stuff, and that's how I saw them. Like, that's how I saw Dragon Lord, which still holds the record for a scene with most takes, like 2,800 takes for a single scene.
Wow.
wow.
It's not even a martial arts scene, which is the most amazing. But Dragon Lord, the two, what are they called? Project A movies,
Mm-hmm.
Wheels on Meals, which I recorded off TV on a weird channel my parents have. It's like this bizarre channel. It's like a channel like Deja Vu. Like through all the daytime, it shows like classic sitcoms, and at nighttime, at like way late in the night, they'll show the most random shit. And one night they showed Wheels on Meals, and I was like looking ahead on the guide, and I was like, that can't be right. And I was like, I'll record it just in case. And I recorded it, and that's what it was. So it's on my parents' PVR, and I have to argue with my mother all the time not to knock it off because she has 10 billion shows on there. I'm like, just don't knock this off. I can't get it anywhere else. But it's still there for the moment. That has one of the greatest on-scene fights ever. Which you can watch. I'm pretty sure you can watch the fight on YouTube if you're interested. You can watch Jackie fight Benny the Jet Urquidez, an American kickboxer from back in the day.
Oh, nice.
It's an incredible fight. There's a great moment where Benny does a spinning hook kick that Jackie steps out of the way of, and they're in this fancy castle, and there's a candelabra there, and the kick goes over it, and all the candles go out. Like, that was not planned. That's not an effect. That's just what happened because he kicked so bad.
You know who Cinemassacre is, right? AVGN,
Yeah.
Hayden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He put out 2 videos, and one is Jackie Chan's top 10 best stunts
Yeah,
and top 10 best fights.
Well, he also
That's
breaks
okay.
down the whole history of the American releases, where like they were all out of order,
Yeah. The best is like Operation Condor and Armor of God, because Armor of God came out first, then Operation Condor came out, but Operation Condor got released first in the U.S., so then they called Armor of God Operation Condor 2.
Yeah, it's
Fun.
Confusing.
It's very
But I mean, when it comes to almost all his movies, like, continuity does not matter. Like, the only time it ever matters is Police Story 1 and 2. Police Story 2 takes place directly after Police Story 1, same character, same stuff. Everything else, whether it's a sequel or not, really doesn't matter. Like, because Super Cop is technically Police Story 3, but he's not the same character. Police Story 4 is First Strike, he's not the same character, or maybe he is, but it's completely different. Like, it doesn't matter. And as far as Operation Condor goes, it doesn't really matter if he's the same character in Armor of God or that. Like, it's a similar thing. It's like sort of Jackie Chan doing an Indiana Jones type thing, you know.
Oh, I'm gonna be checking this out.
It's Billie Eilish. Thank you.
I've had my eye on her jugs for a while. I've just been waiting for them to pop out.
Yeah.
I'm missing jugs.
Billie Eilish.
Man, there's a movie.
Wait, does she actually have an Instagram?
Billie Eilish.
I think I'm spelling it wrong.
Billie
Is
Eilish
Eyelash a person, or is there's another Billie that's like a pop star, right? Is this a parody of her?
Oh, this is old.
Billy Idol.
Either way, thank you for the heads up.
This is not her.
I don't know. Hold on. Does she have an Instagram? An official Instagram? I gotta see these jugs, man. Hold on.
No.
You just saw them in the movie.
She does. She makes a move. Let me see this. Oh, it's from yesterday, so I'm not gonna be able to see it. But I bet somebody archived it. Oh, she cut her hair. No, get out of here. Oh wait, I don't think that's her. Wait.
How do you spell her fucking name?
Oh God, it is her. No.
BILLYEYELASH.
At least she doesn't have.
You're no help at all.
Yeah, see, there's
vomit
another
hair.
one that's not that. This is getting confusing. I don't know who's who. Because there's like some child. She's only like 19 or something, and she sings songs. She's
That's
not
her.
hot. That's
That's
her.
her.
She's not hot. I don't want to see that. No interest.
I'll be the judge of that.
I'm not interested in her and her weird, creepy voice. No thanks.
I was not a fan of the green hair, the green roots or whatever she was doing.
I saw her perform on SNL
Oh,
like a year ago. It
found
was the most ridiculous thing I'd ever seen.
I'm gonna share it.
Might as well.
Okay. Please do.
Thank.
I gotta see these things jiggle.
Is it a video? Is she a lesbian?
I see you guys know
just
I'm the
assume everyone's
master
a
at
lesbian.
that, right? And I think she's bisexual. I can get that vibe from her. You know what I mean? It's official. She's bi.
You decided
So
that.
we can definitely go out. Great. It's good to get that confirmation.
Oh, vitamin water.
Yep.
Vitamin.
Yeah, so it's Billie Eilish. It's not eyelash. Nobody
It's
says
Billie
eyelash.
Eilish, dude.
No, it's not. Like I've heard people say it, and that's not what they say. So
Well,
I
they're
think
wrong.
Billie Eilish was some sort of parody or something.
Oh, she cut her hair.
You know who is 18? Bad Baby.
Yeah.
Oh, I was there at midnight.
She's
on
a
her
bad
birthday.
adult now.
I was waiting for that
Yeah.
OnlyFans to drop. Is that creepy?
Yeah.
No.
Nothing's
I
nothing's
didn't
creepy
pay
anymore.
for it, but I was ready for the leaks to come out because I knew it was a big deal.
Okay.
Can you
Men
show some of
everywhere
those
rejoice.
photos on here or what?
I do not keep track.
Bad
of these
Baby
people.
photos?
Bad babies.
I'll share a couple. I got them in my archive. Hold on.
Sure, her parents are very proud.
Billie Eilish and bad babies.
Bad Baby titties.
She doesn't show them, dude.
Who?
She made $2 million in like 3 days on fucking OnlyFans, but she never did nudity.
Who? Bad Baby?
Yeah.
No, she did nudity. I've got
I
some
don't
right here
understand
for you.
why people pick nudity
Alright.
the way they do.
All right, here, you want some nudity?
I mean, there's like endless nudity, the best you could ever see. But people always want like somebody if they're some way famous or something.
Alright. We're gonna verify this.
I am not afraid to click links that Hayden sends.
I'll click links.
I've got no fucking fear.
Alright.
Bad Baby with an H. Oh yeah, this is who I brought her up not too long ago. I didn't know who it was, but yeah, she said like she made like $1 zillion doing this, and like she could just retire.
Yeah. She's the Dr. Phil, like, catch me outside. How
Yeah,
about
see,
that?
she's like
That
a
shit.
borderline mentally retarded person, so I
Yeah.
kind of feel weird about. I feel kind of weird looking at like her naked body. Like that makes me feel bad because she's got some sort
Borderline
of
mentally
she's got
retarded.
some sort of
I wouldn't say borderline.
she's got some sort of problem with her brain. You know, I feel like I like she's practically brain damaged, so I feel weird. Like
I keep
she
saying
had
that.
like she had surgery. Those are not natural.
Everything
know,
she's got's
man.
been tampered with, man.
Yeah, they're probably not real.
They're
I
not
mean-
real, Hayden.
See, I
Get
don't
outta here,
mind,
Dan.
and I never say the phrase "not real" because they're real. They're enhanced. Like I don't say
It's
they're
real
fake. I don't
to
say
me.
they're not real. They're enhanced.
It's real if
I'm
you
just-
can touch them.
I always say the phrase, who gives a shit?
There you go, right? No, I'm just pointing out like there's no way. Like she's
Oh, look, your stuff, Corey.
That's Corey's motto. Who gives a shit?
wow, her tattoos are terrible too.
Terrible.
What a
Oh,
big
yeah.
surprise!
Terrible.
What a surprise that her tattoos are
Is that
fucking awful.
That you can get some fucking illegal tattoos done on an underage person would not be good.
Oh look, she's got Chinese characters on her body. That's always a sign of a great intellect.
I agree with everything you're saying, yet she
Nah.
She's attractive. I'm
She's
not saying
set
she's not
for-
attractive.
Hard pass.
No, I'm just forget about that. She's set for life. Like,
Yeah.
I'm over here
Hard
working a
pass on that,
shitty
too.
ass job, so she might be retarded, but she's making more money than
This
I
bitch
am.
needs to ring
Oh,
my
I
order
know.
up at KFC. That's
Yeah,
what she
like,
needs
I
to
hate
fucking
society.
do. Shut up.
If I could have been a cam girl in university, I totally would have. You know, but that was not.
I'm still
that was
trying
not
to get
open to
my
me, you
my
know?
OnlyFans off the ground.
When I was a nubile young thing in my 20s, nobody really wanted to see that.
Hayden's
I mean,
OnlyFans,
people
American
did, but it
Grizzly.
wasn't much.
I think OnlyFans like reversed their
They did.
nudity
They did.
policy.
They
I knew
Yeah,
that
but
was
they
gonna
realized
happen.
that would be self-destructing
Yeah.
Big surprise, right?
because it's like
April
that's the only thing.
Fools.
I mean, they should because like I don't usually care about sex workers, but like people who are actual sex workers said it was like a good platform for them. Like they could control things better, they felt safer on it, and I mean that sounds like a good thing. So why fuck them over?
Yeah. I mean, me and Jay feel pretty safe.
For now.
You can control, who you let into the secret chat rooms and.
Nobody from Philly.
Oh
Fuck
no,
it, I'll
he's
do
a
it.
regular.
I mean, hell, if I can get another, well, no, I won't tell you yet. It'll be a surprise, but I'll work on it.
I like money.
Exactly. And we should be able to have the same opportunities as other people, but we don't.
Or Sean doesn't know about our white trash American porn right now. It's a good thing, Sean.
I still got to see these Billie Eilish jugs move.
Is it gonna do that much for you?
So I'm confused.
No,
Like,
but-
I thought she was like a legitimate artist. She's not.
No.
Like, they played her song for car commercials. I thought that meant she made it.
Who, Billie Eilish?
Yeah.
No,
She has a really
made it.
creepy voice. She sounds like, I don't know, like some sort of like doll in a horror movie.
It's a proven fact. When the numbers start to go down, they all make their jugs move.
That's a good point.
Oh,
surprised
she's got a
they
bunch of
move
prison tattoos.
on purpose.
Why would you do that?
So
Oh,
it's
oh my god.
bouncing.
She's
Oh
also
my God.
scowling in every picture I've ever seen of her too. Like I've
Yeah,
never
she's
seen.
not a.
Like I don't tell people to smile, but it is kind of weird if they never, ever do. And I mean, she's a pop star. She's like totally photographed. She's always photographed.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
Who's playing that? I want to see.
This shit. Oh my
Billie
god.
Eilish looks like gutter trash, but
The
okay.
fact that people like this, not Billie Eilish, I think she actually is a pretty talented artist or whatever. This bad baby piece of trash. She needs to put herself in the dumpster and stay the fuck in
She's
there.
got some catchy shit though.
Stay
I'm
the
not
fuck
gonna
in
No,
lie.
she doesn't.
Absolute
Yeah,
garbage.
what's her hit song right now?
White horse, white wrist, high
Put it in my
bitch.
mouth.
Hi,
I don't know.
bitch. Bye,
High
bitch.
bitch, bye bitch.
Yeah.
Does
Pictures
one of
of her
these things
smiling.
with like
There's
a
a whole
6-inch
category
fingernails.
called
Ugh.
smiling. That's
I would
weird.
jam into that.
Fuck that.
She's gonna piss away all that money.
I know.
and-
Yeah, that's
That's
why
the
I don't
only thing that
really
makes
feel
me
too
happy
bad about
about
it. Yeah, same here. Like she's gonna like, I don't know. I don't even know what people spend money on anymore. But she'll fuck it up and die.
Who knows? Anything, jewelry.
She'll
Purses and
fuck it
shit.
up and die.
You're gonna fuck it up and die, and that's what I hang my hat on right there.
Yeah.
Jay's gonna just cheer.
Jay wishes he had that body.
You're right, Mikey. She will do
I'm good.
porn eventually.
She probably already is. Really.
Might be
Is what?
doing porn.
Oh yeah. I think
Well,
so.
I don't think her OnlyFans stuff is tasteful, so she's not too far away from that.
How much of the OnlyFans content is though?
Yeah.
We had
Well, that's a good hook.
Nightmare Christie on. Hers is not wholesome. I can confirm that.
Yeah.
I don't really like OnlyFans. You don't even know what you're getting. You could
Yeah.
subscribe to something and it'll just be, I don't know, just
I don't pay for anything. I can just Google.
That's why you follow the porn stars, and when they say I'm having a free month, then you know you're good.
That's her.
You just gotta
Yep.
remember.
Man,
to
I've
cancel.
never.
No, that's a real talk.
I thought I was on my toes about pornography, but I've
Nope.
clearly
Follow them
got
all on Twitter.
I got,
There you
I
go.
got some things to learn.
Yep.
I don't like getting that involved. You know, I like keeping porn in a weird world that's separate. That feels
Yeah.
too invasive.
Dude, Sasha Grey was touring Europe. That's
Oh,
great.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
What does
That's
that
Cole's
mean?
favorite, dude.
I knew she was
She
in
was.
Italy, but I didn't know she was touring.
touring what? What was she?
Yeah, what
She was in
doing?
Italy, like
Tour-
just walking
she's
around.
touring
Oh,
that
you mean
pussy,
just
man.
on
She's just on
vacation?
vacation.
She's just banging guys.
And like all these old like Italian dudes would come up to her and be like,
Hell yeah.
"Can I get a picture?" And like Italian, and then she'd be like,
Well, nothing's gonna repulse her. I've seen things she's done. Her whole thing was about how she was gonna really push the envelope and blow people's minds, which is bullshit. I mean, most of it
licked
was just a bunch
the
of.
she licked the toilet seat once. She's pretty
my
hardcore.
God.
I remember seeing like a
"That's
thing about.
awesome."
I wonder if she still has that idiot boyfriend. Like,
Probably. It's
he's not at all what you think. He just looks like some like weirdo hipster guy. And all I can think is this guy's like the most chill guy ever because she's getting banged by like massive muscular guys every day and coming home to him and he's just some limp dick moron.
when
And he's just talking about how he's totally cool with it. And I get it. There is a trade-off, right? So on one hand, you have this amazing sex goddess. On the other hand, she's not entirely yours now, is she? Like that's not a trade I could make. But
Some limp dick moron.
when I was working with Ophelia Rain, it was weird. Her boyfriend was just sitting outside the room sewing a satanic Bible.
It's like
That's-
Zola.
No, it was weird. I mean, this wasn't XXX, but still, like, you know, she's shooting a scene in there, and it was just like, it's like, can I get you a drink or something, dude? It was really weird.
oh man.
He's dead now, apparently. He had a
What?
motorcycle crash.
No, that'll do it. Yeah. The Curse of Frankenstein on HBO.
I don't know. I mean,
bad.
as much as I make fun of them, there's still such a stigma for people that do porn. Like in other countries, they transition a lot better than over here.
This fucking horror scratched my computer.
You hold a grudge, Jay.
Apparently. I'm gonna remove Jaythestingray from the chat.
Yeah, I think OnlyFans, they must have known because I heard like people just deleting their accounts. I mean, nobody gave a shit anymore.
Cool. So, who are some of your favorites nowadays?
I don't know. I try not to keep track of their names because it's fucking weird. What do you think? It's a bunch of Japanese chicks, obviously.
Oh, do you like Asa Akira? She's a classic.
Ooh.
No, she's not. She's not full enough. No,
Not full enough.
never mind. I need the accent, man. I don't want some American.
Oh yeah.
Oh, very strong.
love you. Wait, that's not that. Right.
They're gonna
Yeah,
cancel you,
forever.
Jay.
Japanese
Bye-bye.
porn sucks though because like
A
they
lot of it
block
is
out
censored,
everything. Yeah, it's
Well, not
terrible.
all. Yeah, no. It's kind of 50-50 what you're.
Who's
gonna
the
get.
chick with massive tits?
I know.
Heidi
Tanaka. Everything she does.
Oh my
is
god, it's amazing. She needs to come to
Everything she does is
America.
censored.
Jeff
One of the only
Bezos
ones
should.
that has come to America is
Jeff Bezos should pay shit for her to come to America.
What
Her
the fuck
tits
is
are
her name?
massive. Oh my god.
So I guess it's settled then. Tuki Buki for next week's
somebody
commentary.
Kase or something is her name. She's one of the few Japanese porn stars that has transitioned over here. But I don't like that. I don't like seeing Americans touching her, so I don't watch it.
Oh,
Tuki Buki, Tuki Buki.
Toki Pookie.
Well, that's African apparently.
Tuki Buki. Jay, did you say that La Piscine was on the Criterion channel?
The original is, yeah.
Well, that. Okay, good.
I don't know what year the one they made a few remakes of it. It was like
I mean, the others are
it was
trash.
La
Like,
Piscine.
the other ones are trash, like the Ray
La
Fiennes one.
Piscine.
And
it was good. The one I saw was good. The 67, I want to say something like that.
69.
Yeah, I saw that you watched
Ah,
that.
fuck yeah, brother.
Dude, I was so happy that I saw that you watched that. I assume it was because of my influence, at least partially.
Yeah, and I mean I had a free Criterion collection.
We've been watching French films for forever.
I'm kind of feeling like watching that again. I mean, I did buy the physical Criterion, so I may as well.
The whole time I was just like, God, please put some sunscreen on, guys. You're gonna get fucking skin cancer. Please.
It's 1969, Jay. Everybody thought the sun was super good for you.
They
I know,
did.
they were putting on baby oil.
They're like,
and
get as
shit.
much sun as you can. Soak it up, baby.
They all look.
It'll
Yeah,
cure everything.
They're all dead now.
We're all dead now.
absolutely.
Tuki Buki.
I've seen that movie. It's been a few years, but I've seen it. That's it. Wait,
Has
that
anyone
was
seen Kronos?
Guillermo del Toro, yeah.
Yeah,
Great movie.
that's his first movie.
Is
It's
that-
weird because it's like it's in Spanish, right?
Yeah.
But like, what's his name is in it? And I don't think
Yeah,
he's
Ron,
Spanish.
no, you got Ron Perlman.
Yeah, Ron Perlman.
He's bilingual though, or he speaks a few languages, I think.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, he's in Quest for Fire, which technically is French, but Quest for Fire has like no dialogue, so it's kind of moot. I haven't seen that in a long time. That's a Canadian movie.
I'd read that he could speak a few languages before. I think he speaks English and Spanish in that.
I mean, he speaks like a few lines of French. He's in City of Lost Children, and he can
Yeah.
at least phonetically do his lines. He doesn't have a lot of lines in that. He's a silent character for the most part. The strong man,
He's in Alien 4.
which was also directed with the same director as City of Lost Children.
Oh, fuck, I'm blanking on his name.
Yeah.
I always got a hyphenated last name.
I mean, Hayden likes French movies. Has he seen City of Lost Children?
No, I haven't.
Put that on
Pretty
your
awesome.
list, Aiden.
Which one
Pretty
is
awesome.
it? How do you say it? City of Lost. What was it?
Children.
Okay, I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's by the same guy that did Amelie.
Jean-Pierre Junot.
Ah,
Junot, yeah. Junot. Junet or
Yeah.
Junot?
You would know, not
you
me.
know.
Well, I just can't remember what it looks like. But yeah, it's so weird that he did Aliens. So weird. How did that happen?
I don't hate that movie as much as I probably should. I like the quirkiness. I like his style. It's different. I hated Alien 3 so much. You could have fucking put a turd on a screen for an hour and a half, and I'd be happy with it.
Genet, Jean-Pierre Genet. He's got, who's that guy that is like his part? Oh, Mark Caro, right?
Yeah, Hayden, I would just say look up his whole filmography. I like everything he's done.
Delicatessen, City of Lost Children.
Yeah, Amelie.
Amelie, obviously.
Okay.
Which I saw in theaters, which is pretty cool.
Probably his most popular one, I would say. Like mainstream.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen that cover everywhere, and I've never watched it.
Like I saw City of Lost Children on TV in the '90s, and then when I saw Amelie years later, I did not know it was the same guy at all. It was a few years later that I probably put that together or found out.
I just found out it's kind of weird when you find out that different movies are connected by a writer or director or whatever. Because I watched how do you say it? Schenectady, New York. And then I had, like maybe a month prior watched Being John Malkovich and didn't realize that they were both...
They're both Charlie Kaufman.
Charlie Kaufman. And when I was watching New York, I was like, man, this really has the same, like, very muted color palette, sort of similarly shot vibe.
When you review it, I just want you to refer to it as whatever, New York.
Yes.
This movie. Just hold up a sign.
Synecdoche. I don't know.
I don't think I could say
Such
it
a
either.
weird word.
Schenectady.
Is it Schenectady?
Well, if you're... Oh, wait, no, you're
Maybe.
Synodoche, I think.
No, it's...
I don't think... That's like phonetically. That's how it's spelled, I think. I don't know what's the right way.
Can I get a real talk?
I don't know if I really like the guy's work, though.
Was that an old school Coke Zero?
Oh,
You got the old
didn't
can.
have it. Nope.
I remember I hated Being
Oh.
John Malkovich when I first saw it. I like it more now. I guess it just wasn't what I wanted at the time.
I still
But
don't
do
love
like
it.
I still don't love it either, but I... Thanks, Or.
Thank you.
I liked it all right. It's like a movie I can tell it's a good movie, but it just doesn't necessarily click with me. Where it's not a movie I really like. I don't know. I need 10 years before I watch it again.
Well, that's kind of what happened. I think it was probably my first time watching it.
Real talk.
A long time when I watched it just a few months ago. Oh, Real Talk it. Okay, Real Talks are starting to lose their meaning. They used to be special, you know?
Jay, can I get a real talk?
That's real talk.
I can't even do
Oh, hey, Jamie.
Oh, Jamie's here. Jamie says Schenectady. That's not hard. Schenectady.
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 Spaghetti.
Okay.
Thanks, Jamie. What's going on?
Good morning, Jamie. How you doing?
I didn't know you were in here. Sorry, I'm not watching the chat.
Let's look at Schenectady. That's not so hard. Yeah, I can do that.
I don't know what Ben's talking about here.
I have a lot of problems saying like amorphosized. You know what I mean? When you give animals human qualities, I can't say that word ever.
Amorphized.
Ben is talking amateur porn, and I would probably agree, Ben, because you're right. That's
Ben, come on, get out of the gutter, dude. We're trying to class the joint out a little bit.
I will very quickly agree.
Tanaka boys.
10 minutes ago, I was searching for Big Jugs, Billie Eilish.
Promising Young Woman, isn't that one you recommended, Hayden?
I have not seen that movie.
Someone recommended that one.
So I'm assuming problematic in a bad way.
Jamie
Is
said
what
she watched it
Jamie's
tonight.
Hey, how do you spell Tanaka, the chick?
Like it sounds.
Tanaka.
Hitomitanaka.
Hitomi.
Tanaka. Tanaka. Yeah. I mean, she does some things with the girl with the second biggest tits. Her name is Henri Okita or something like that. And like,
okay, wait, let me open a new
pretty much
tab.
all the stuff they do together is similar. So it would be the best stuff ever. It would be the best stuff ever, but
what's the second one called?
ANRI. And then I can't remember. It's like her last name starts with an O. I don't know. Something should come up for it. I mean, Henri O.
All right, hold on. My account. Thank you. I'm gonna go search it up again because I gotta see these titties bounce.
Dude, you're about to be amazed.
Jamie, you came at the right
did
time.
you already
Jamie.
see it, Orc?
Everybody has to look up classic.
She's no stranger to this type of
Orc,
activity.
you already saw it?
What is? Yeah, I saw that shit like 10 years ago.
What?
Tanaka. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm talking about Billie Eilish.
Oh no, I haven't seen the Eilish.
No, it's not on the account though.
Cole, get back to me when you get the Henry or whatever her name is.
It's on Watch Billy Stories.
Watch Billy's Stories.
There you go. Bo Burnham is in Promising Young Women. Man, what's going on? The world has changed.
Yes, it has, Cole.
Watch Billy's Stories. I can't believe I'm.
I mean, I know that like there's a rape in the movie.
Oh, really, Jamie? I don't believe you.
Watch Billy's.
Just kidding.
Oh.
Hers are on Watch Jamie Stories.
Seriously, you want me to find her damn name? Or
yeah.
Orc just PM'd me to prove it, Jamie, but I don't approve of that.
Yep.
I know. Because it happens to me.
Damn it, Dan. Why'd you have to say that out loud? Now the secret's out of the box.
Back again with the white vans.
Damn,
okay, her name is Henri Okita. Or
Okita.
Okita. And she probably has the second biggest. Like they are still dwarfed by Hitomi.
Is she in America though?
What? I'm just talking about two Japanese porn stars that I know that have large breasts.
Why do they have to blur it out though?
You put fucking Cole in the gutter, man. That's what we do here on this channel.
I gotta see the nipples though, because I feel like some big tits can be deceiving, especially natural big tits.
Very much so.
Oh,
I don't really
like.
like.
What's that name again?
I'm not a big like
areola.
Like when the areola like fades away, you know what I'm talking about? Where it's not. Like,
I know what you're talking
defined.
about.
I'm not a big fan, but I dated a girl. She had some big tits that were like that, and I just had to suck it up and literally suck them up.
I'll say two things really quickly, and we can get out of this.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I already forget one of them. Oh, okay. So one, not to give too much information, but the largest set of breasts I ever had to work with, I ever got access to, was actually the worst. They were the worst, as it turned out.
I'm sorry.
And two, years ago when I was like in my early 20s and I was back in my hometown and I was with some of my friends and they had some other friends that I didn't know as well because they met them at the college they went to. And one of them was this guy named Kent. And Kent was like one of those guys that wore like the tap out stuff like during like, you know, UFC things. Like think of like those early 2000s like guys with like the graphic shirts and the tap out hat and they're talking about UFC and stuff. He was like that, but he was a really nice guy. He was a nice guy, but also like he wasn't really handsome, but he was in good shape and had abs. So he was like he could get girls and he was always dating hot girls and he was a scumbag in a lot of ways too because like girls cheated on with their boyfriends. So anyway, one time we were driving somewhere in the car and there were like 4 or 5 of us in the car and we weren't talking about anything like that at all. In fact, what we were talking about is things we were afraid of. We were all each taking a turn saying something they were afraid of. I talked about how I was afraid of the ocean at night, how if I was on a boat or something I'd stare down into the water and it would scare the hell out of me, but I'd do it anyway because the ocean was anyway. And everybody talked about a fear.
God
Kent
damn,
hadn't
we're
gone
big.
and somebody said, well, what about you, Kent? What are you afraid of? And Kent took a beat and then Kent said, I'm afraid of pancake nipples. And we said, what? And he goes, well, you know how sometimes girls who are hot now, but they used to be fat, but then they lost the weight? But one thing that doesn't change is they still have those, like, pasty, pulled out pancake nipples.
Mhm.
And like, I mean, I've remembered that for the rest of my life, just because of the way it was brought up, and also because he was right. But we were all talking about legitimate fears, and Kent just goes, "I'm afraid of pancake nipples." And he's like, "It's that moment where she's going to take her shirt and her bra off, and you don't know exactly."
Yeah.
It's like he's like, "There's some real fear and anxiety there," and I was like, and ever since he said that, I feel the same way. It's affected me. It makes me feel like a complete jerk. But I don't know. It's the same thing on the other side, right? Girls can feel that way when I pull down my pants, maybe. They're not sure what they're going to get.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Instagram.
I would almost say
You guys ready for this?
Their perspective
She
and
doesn't look
anticipation is probably worse.
No, this is Billie Eilish.
I can tell by that weird face.
Yeah. Her being all white and shit.
I hated the movie 8th Grade. I see you guys over there talking about it.
I haven't gotten to it yet, but I do like Bo Burnham.
I couldn't get through it. I was like, I hate this chick.
Here we come.
I hope she dies, and then I turned it off. Oh, yeah.
Okay, she has something going on there.
That wasn't that impressive.
What a knocker.
Well, there's 2 bounces in there. You turned it off too early.
She
The
bounced
second
it
one's the
again?
best
Ah,
one.
fuck it. I don't care. We got the gist.
Oh, no.
I get it. She has larger breasts than I thought from seeing her in her media.
Well, she is deceptive because she wears the. She doesn't
baggy
show them off
clothes
like whores do.
But
I mean, in some ways, breasts have kind of made a comeback. It's weird, as breast-centric as society is. When I think of a lot of the pop stars of the last 20-some years, a lot of them weren't well endowed. You know, more people were talking about how great their ass was or something like that. It's not like, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, they didn't have big racks or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
The only one I can really think of was like Janet Jackson.
Those are
Like
some good ones.
Funky Brewster.
When you Google,
yeah, but she was different, right? She was just a child actress, and then she had that weird thing where they kept growing. Like, she wasn't like some hot pop star, and who's known for having big tits. I think people said that about what's her name, Katy Perry.
Yeah.
They said that she was bigger than most. I didn't know, I didn't see, but
Have you seen her doc, Moonfry?
Who?
Documentary.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
It's really good. Yeah, 90s Kid or something.
I didn't know there was a doc on Katy
It
Perry.
was on Hulu. It's really good because it's like all.
It's not
footage.
Katy Perry.
Oh wait, who is it?
The girl played Punky Brewster.
Oh, Soleil Moon Frye.
Yeah.
It's all her footage, and it's like, man, it's crazy how many of those like guys in her life like killed themselves.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but I mean, I've always just felt bad for her. Like, she had no
Or
control
died.
over what happened. It cost her show. And,
Sure. Sure.
Not to go on a thing, but I mean, any girl that develops early, it's kind of hard. Like, they can either lean into it, or they can like be really disturbed by the fact that like they are now sex objects, not just to their peers, but like adult men. Like, that happens all the time. If you know, a lot of that's the difference between girls like that and girls that maybe get surgery. Like, they never asked for it; they just wound up with it, and yeah.
Well, she was so young that she didn't have like back problems. Like, she was like 17 when she had that breast reduction or something like that. 16
Oh yeah,
maybe.
because by the time she was like
But I
13, 14, it was already, really, that's
More
what, again,
power
that's,
to
why,
you,
that's
but-
one of the reasons the show ended. They were like, this is too distracting and weird for the audience. The show is done,
Oh, man.
like,
That's a God-given talent, though. God-given gift.
yeah,
At
like I
least
said, in some ways
enjoy
it can
it.
be a gift, but some people that don't want to be sexualized. That's why I feel bad, because plenty of girls or women have large breasts, and it was never their
Right.
idea, and they never wanted
Right.
it. And as much as we talk about how great it is for women to have big breasts because it gets them things, there are women that don't want to be seen that way. And so I've said this before, like, there'll never be a Disney princess with big tits. There just won't. And that's because the message would be, if they made a Disney princess with large breasts, everybody would act like, what the fuck are those perverts doing? Which sends the message to any young girl that's growing up that just happens to be well endowed that she's dirty and she's sexual and she's wrong. Like, that's the message that's being sent. Because if you trust me, there'd be a crazy backlash if they made like a Disney princess. With, like,
That'd be me, man. I'd be like, let's make her tits bigger. Let's do it.
I mean, let's do it. We need to do it for those young girls to like show that it
Yeah,
doesn't
so
have
they
to
can
be
relate to
sexualized.
it.
Exactly.
We're gonna have a full 5-minute scene of her in a bra just to show women that it's okay.
I'm just saying, and other people. Yeah, but I mean, I truly think that is sad because there are plenty of young girls that are, they're shy, they're not outgoing, they're not sexual, they're not going to be porn stars or something like that. They just happen to have big breasts, and society has taught them, hey, that's an asset. Instead of like having brains or personality, you should use that. And also, oh, by the way, you're dirty and filthy and a sex object.
You know what's amazing? If you Google big titty Asian porn star, there's a lot more than you think.
David's on the case.
I've done the research. Yes.
The research is very.
There's quite a few
for research purposes only.
Yeah.
I'll challenge you on that, Cole, and I'll say, but also there will never be a Disney princess with small breasts. It's always like a mediocre breast.
Well, I don't know. It depends on how far back you go. Like the first
There's no
one,
princess with an A cup, dude.
Snow White had no breasts, like at all. Watch Snow White, like flat chested completely.
She's just got them covered up, though.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They're in there.
Pull it up, Jay.
I'd say they're all pretty.
I think
small
Cole's
breasts.
right. I've studied in my youth.
Snow White titties.
Everyone knows Snow White was wearing a sports bra under there.
Snow White
No,
titties.
that's not the right way to go. Let me.
Well, she had to do it because she was living with 7 pervy older dudes.
Yeah.
She had to desexualize herself so they wouldn't get any ideas, I guess.
Let me find some original images here. I mean, you're right. I mean, they're not huge or anything, but there's something in there.
Yeah, let me see.
Wait, who are we looking at?
Snow White.
I mean, every angle I've seen of Snow White, it looks like she's like a board.
All right, let's see.
Remember, I'm talking about official from the Disney. I'm talking about Rule.
Okay.
I'm talking about Rule 34 fan art here.
What the hell is this, Jay?
Okay, now you're trying to make us all.
There's
feel
nothing there,
great,
dude.
bro.
Jay, get out of here. We're all gonna get arrested after this.
Okay, that's official. That's the actual film.
Be a bad example, though.
No bust. Well, that, I said because she's the very first. This is
A
1997.
cup at
Right.
best. A cup at best.
No breath.
There's a lot of crazy Disney tit things out there.
I mean, I can't think of a Disney princess where you would like notice the breasts, and that's not a bad thing. It's not a comment or anything. I'm just saying it is sad that they can't flip it the other way because everybody would just label them perverts and stuff.
Most of what I'm seeing, I don't think is canon Disney.
Yeah, see, this is just like fan art and stuff. Then you.
No, this is Wreck-It Ralph. I was trying to see if they gave her some when they reimagined it. Look at Ariel over here, though. She's packing some heat.
Wait, let me see.
Oh, right, in that.
Hold on.
I guess
zoom
that
in a little
is
bit.
technically official.
Yo, Cole. Okita is amazing.
Oh yeah, I mean I like her
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
the best, but she's like a talk show host now.
Really?
But if you want to see some nice live footage, like it's funny. She's in the game. She's in one of the Yakuza games, like as like this like site you can go to where she takes her clothes off. Obviously, it's not full nudity, but it's still pretty amazing. That's why I think that's how a lot of people discovered her, because they're like no normal model would like act this sexual, because even though it's a game and she does not, it's really sexual. It's like, oh, because she was a porn actress. So for for her, this is actually very easy. It's like, what? Like, take off my clothes and say some flirty things? Yeah, no problem. But yeah, that's Henri Okita. But yeah, there's some scenes with her and Hitomi together that were probably the greatest things that have ever happened in the history of the world, except they're censored. So.
Oh no, never mind. I'm out, and for that reason, I'm out.
Absolutely,
I never understood why certain stars,
I
all their
agree.
stuff is censored. Certain
come on,
stars, only
Jamie.
some of it, and certain are half and half. It's really weird. But as far as those two go, they don't seem to have anything on censored.
What part is censored?
Once again, I've done the research. Blah 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 blah. Oh my god, I need to go on a date.
What part is censored, Cole?
Well, the genitals. That's what they censor down there. They
Yeah,
censor
yeah,
them.
yeah.
What's funny
Japanese.
is how they used to also censor pubic hair, and now it's kind of swung the other way. They don't censor that, and a lot of like the Asian models keep a lot, as which is sort of in contrast to Western.
What did you
That
have?
is
now?
entirely,
Jamie,
that is
what-
entirely form. by
Jamie,
the way,
what
but
size are we working with?
What are we? We're not
Just
going to
for
ask
reference.
Jamie questions about. It's bad enough we subjected her to this. We're not going to bring her personally into it, for God's
Hey,
sake.
Jamie's
I mean,
game.
I'm just saying, I'll sign up for the club. Oh man, Mad Max Fury
Ooh.
Road's not on mobile. Oh wait, but
You were going to watch that in the car or on your
But she
phone?
has short hair.
Well, just because I've already seen it, I don't want to watch like a brand new movie and give it a poor treatment on a small screen. You know?
That's how you should watch all of like Scorsese's films. It's what he'd want.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, god damn it, I'm not.
All right, Mr. O'Neill.
What the hell? That's the best lawyer I've ever seen. Was that an actual like lawyer?
He's representing himself.
I think he was.
I thought that was somebody's
Hold on, can you
intro. I
play
thought
that
somebody was
again?
coming in.
You-
I was
I
like,
wanna
who's
see
coming in
this
at this
again.
ungodly hour?
One more time, please.
Hey Cole, did you see this earlier?
Oh, money, nigga. Jesus. I want my money. Jesus. Bring your little stupid ass on.
Was that Jasper?
No, I did not see that.
Is that from the Odd Future show that they did?
I don't know.
Slapping
I
a
think it
corpse.
was.
I don't know.
Org knows
I
what
want
I'm
my
talking
money.
about.
But yeah, you
Oh,
can
no.
see Henri in the live chat of Yakuza 6. Really, we have to go somewhere else from out of here.
Oh,
I
Jamie.
I only asked because I'm pretty sure you've already told me before, but maybe that wasn't public. I'm not sure. Well, no, I think it was. I don't know. Either way, I'm sorry.
I don't think I'm playing around.
Well, I
God
watched
damn it, I'm not.
the Westworld movie, the original.
Directed by Michael Crichton.
Well, Jamie, do you have any friends?
Or a sister.
Just kidding, or am I?
There you go, babe.
Ooh, okay. You should be proud.
You should be.
They deserve admiration. And that's exactly what Dan and I were talking about when
Oh
we were
my
talking
God.
about the club.
Oh, no.
October is my favorite month for football.
Oh,
Definitely.
yes.
Yep.
Mr.
It's my
October.
favorite month, period.
Mr. Wednesday night.
September's my favorite month. And like no sports happen in it. But that's
We
weird.
got 9/11.
Well, obviously, yes, big fan.
That's about it.
I am the werewolf. Help! Werewolf in London.
Werewolf in Paris.
Werewolf is fun.
Werewolf is cute. Werewolf is gothic.
I turned myself into a werewolf.
Fight two demons. Werewolf is boys. Naked.
I like to make werewolf movies. I fight vampires.
Werewolves like to howl. They meet in the jungle of dark. Every night I turn myself into a werewolf.
That was the werewolf focus group. We've become so familiar with.
You want to change topics? That's the way to do it.
All werewolf movies follow
Back
that
to
blueprint.
titties. Hey, Cole, what else you got? One more. Ooh.
Wait, you want me to
hey.
name more?
What the fuck is this?
I didn't do this.
Who did this? Oh, okay, this is Hayden, probably. I could already tell. I can tell instantly. I was like, who would have searched this?
Well, I'm not.
Yeah, who's looking at bras right now?
Is the Wonder Bra still a thing? Is that still around?
I'm sure it is in some form.
Oh man.
The physics are still there.
Yeah. See, people who get annoyed by like breast augmentation baffle me because there they are. You should be annoyed by like tricks that bras like that play. That's what's annoying because that's fake. It's creating an illusion. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no coming back.
What a handicap swing is, but I'm looking for it.
What?
That's an odd request.
Oh, and I'm not playing that, dude. We've got one of those at a park over here. I'm not playing that.
Wait. What are we talking about?
Play it.
No,
Play it.
What is this?
Play it, you fucking cuck. Play it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
What are we talking about?
Come on, Jay.
They won't pull the trigger.
Trying to find some video. Hold on.
I'm trying to find a good video to share. Oh, hey there, sweetness. I think that's the one.
Don't you motherfuckers laugh at this either.
Never. I don't laugh.
I'm not sure exactly what I just tried to share, Jay. So be a
Oh,
little
it's too late
cautious.
now. It's happening.
Oh, this
Oh,
isn't
no.
mine.
Oh no.
Girl Harley
Not
Mugg
mine.
made his first ride on a wheelchair-accessible swing at Scammahorn Park in Pittsburgh.
Shut up, Ork.
He was born at 25 weeks with cerebral palsy, but he and his family don't put limits on him.
We were told he was going to be like a 4-month-old baby his whole entire life, and as you can tell, we've never let him.
Where's the
hold him
swing?
back. We've encouraged him to do whatever.
Do you want it now?
He's ridden horses. We encourage him and
Look at him
to
with
do
that
whatever.
swagger.
One of the kids who rode the
Swagger
swing
walk.
was
All
a
right.
15-year-old.
Got some spunk to his step.
All right.
That was an actual news
nothing
report. I thought
Yeah.
something. I thought he was gonna fly out of it. Or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
I was thinking
share
around
the-
a horse.
Share the clip Mikey's talking about with the
God damn it.
the handicap swing. Oh, is that what you were talking about originally? That you didn't want to share?
Yes.
Sounds treacherous.
I mean, I'll make
I
it
don't-
easy for you. I'll share
I don't
it.
see it. I don't see
Sounds
the
like a
monkeys.
dangerous path to walk. My controller
It's
died.
great. Hold on.
Oh, it's my camera doing that fucking thing.
It's borderline.
It is.
offensive.
It's doing the thing.
God damn motherfuckers.
It's
There they
because
are.
you have
Jay, I got
the
you.
Logitech.
Hold on.
Logitech is good.
It is.
Oh, this
Jay
is
likes-
about disabled people having sex. You want me to show this, dude?
Yeah.
I'm
Well, you
disabled.
Oh, man.
Here, pull it up. I got it down there.
I think I
Whose
can show
video is this,
Yeah.
Dan's?
You
Or is
no,
it
They're all
this is-
clothed.
This is legal.
Let's do it.
This
They're
is legal.
clothed. You can do it.
It's a little better.
Jay, I already got it pulled up down there. If you
Oh.
Oh my,
The longer this show goes on, the better it gets.
Hold on.
Here we go.
my legs are broken. Okay. Okay. With passion
Ooh.
without apology. I've never even heard of passion with
Fuck
apology.
yeah.
Shout out to Next Gen Mikey. for
Living
Yeah,
with a
this is
physical
it.
challenge does not mean the end of a gratifying sex life for
Go
most
in theater
couples.
mode.
And you never know when that special moment might
Is
happen.
this gonna make me really sad?
Staying physically connected with
No,
your
dude, she's
partner
hot.
is an important part of any
Yeah, but
relationship.
what can he do? Like, is it gonna show
Discover
that he
how
can't do
so many
something?
people are finding new ways to
He's about to
overcome
lay
their
it down.
physical limitations and are enjoying a great sex life once again with the Intimate Rider.
He can eat the beeves.
The Intimate
still.
Rider is small in stature but big on pleasure.
Big on pleasure.
Specially designed to offer
Okay,
natural
yes,
gliding
really
pleasure
good.
that will improve sexual mobility.
Oh,
No motor springs are
Make
needed.
that ass.
Only the
Good.
gentle movement of your body will be enough to
Well, this is the
enhance
height
your
of that
sexual
actress's
performance.
career.
The Intimate Rider has helped many paraplegics, like Brian,
pretty sure
enjoy
he's
a
an
better
actual
sexual
paraplegic.
experience.
Look at
My
us.
insides are about to fall.
Here we go.
Oh man, look at this. Missionary.
Oh yeah.
It's a cornerstone of a relationship.
Break her back. Bow, 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 bow.
I might get one just because I'm lazy, man.
Oh my god,
He's got an affliction shirt
on. Affliction.
I'm gonna start wearing an affliction
Each and every
shirt.
time I have a sexual
Damn, when I said
experience,
tap out, I should have
in
thought
the
it was
intimate
like.
matter.
He's got an affliction shirt on.
Fighting so hard. My arm.
Someone choked him out too much.
For it, so to speak.
got a
It
thick
gives
neck.
you,
Look
it
at
gives
that
me
neck.
back the same sexual experience that I used to have before. It makes it worth it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
The quality build.
Oh, you're not gonna. No, we gotta finish it. This is where
You
it
know, I
gets
used to feel bad when I watched the Navage commercials because you'd have this actor smiling into the camera while sticking some thing on their nose, and I used to think that was like as low as it could get for an actor.
Oh my
but
god.
I don't know, her getting like dry humped in doggy
yeah.
style.
The quality build of the Intimate Rider has been designed with every detail in mind. Comfortable fabric, back support for
Yeah,
extra stability,
Strong.
sleek look, durable steel
Sweet
frame,
look.
natural fluid motion. The Intimate Rider presents new sexual freedom for people that live with the physical effects of spinal cord injury, multiple sclerosis, arthritis,
I was about to say, he's about to
Stroke.
stand up and walk.
back
He's a liar.
pain, and joint replacement. Go to IntimateRider.com to discover the new sexual freedom of the Intimate Rider for yourself. Plus, look for the full line of Intimate Rider accessories that are sure to boost your sexual experience. To order your Intimate Rider, go to IntimateRider.com today. Intimate Rider. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
I was gonna say just call it sex share, but with that let's ride thing.
All right, play the next video.
That one.
Yeah, let me straighten that back out, girl.
I didn't even know that was the wheelchair clip. It fits right in.
I feel like I need that now. I could use
Yeah.
Intimate Rider.
I've got some back pain.
Yeah.
Let's ride.
I want to limit my involvement in this whole situation.
I can't tell you how many times I've gotten a Charlie horse. That's
I want to do a weight gain challenge so that I can get that.
Oh, dude, I'm way ahead.
I could win that.
I could beat you
That
both.
that one I could win.
All right, one more.
I could
dude.
win it.
I'm gonna have them like see if they'll send it for free for an.
Sweetness, hey, that
Podcast or-
sweetness.
Let's
Get a baby. Good girl.
Hey there, sweetness.
Undateables. You got it.
That's like a lot of like deformed people.
Oh.
Not porn.
I'm gonna share that Rugrats video.
You can't be sent to hell more than one time.
Oh yeah, you can. We're about to. You remember that Rugrats video, Jay?
No.
No.
Oh, you're about to get a refresher. Let me. I gotta. Hold on. I gotta drag it over.
Rugrats, the Nickelodeon show?
Sort of.
Go. I'm looking for a go.
Hold on.
Tommy Pickles.
Oh, I think I know
Tommy
what you're talking
Pickles?
about.
So Jay, what are we doing next week?
Toki Bookie. Toki Bookie.
Nothing.
SpongeBob the movie.
Ooh.
Oh, this guy has leather pants on. That's a no-no.
Alright, here you go, Jay.
Was that it? Oh my god.
Nothing else.
I custom edited that myself.
I saw
You're
Look,
going
I didn't
down.
have the music The music was already there, but I cut it short. She had like a message she was trying to spit out, and I just got tired of hearing her dribble, so I just cut it short.
I didn't see whatever that was.
I've got more where that came from. I just follow a bunch of disability pages.
Of course you do.
I donate every now and then, but only if they give me a good meme out of it.
Donate every now and then.
I'm just joking.